All right. Good evening, Bulldog and Jay fans. Monday night, January 11th, 2011, we got a ninth grade girls game getting ready to tip off here in 2 minutes. As we get ready to start here, I'm going to go over both rosters. I will try to do my best to say names and numbers as we go, but start with Gehlen Jay's roster. Number 5, Larissa Poland. Number 11, Bryn Wint. Number 13, Aspen Mosier. Number 15, Mackenzie Olish. Number 21, Haley Poland. Number 23, Jackie Munoz. Number 25, Kendall Hammerlink. Number 33, Tessa Ellenzone. Number 35, Nevaeh Hodson. And number 43, Zoe Vasura. For Lamar's, number 4, Grace Van Arloo. Number 11, number 10, Elizabeth Thieler. Number 20, Sophie Booman. Number 22, Addison Kibbe. Number 23, Allie Shrunk. Number 24, Riley Ernst. Number 30, Kennedy McGinnis. And number 32, Lauren Rexwinkle. And then followed by number 34, Amaya Archer. Gehlen Catholic is coached by Coach Kolbeck, and community is coached by Coach Vaughn Heater. Respective coaches are calling their girls over here to the bench to give them last-minute instructions, and we'll be ready to tip here in approximately 45 seconds. Starting for Gehlen Catholic will be number 5, Larissa Poland. Number 13, Aspen Mosier. Number 21, Haley Poland. Number 25, Kendall Hammerlink. And number 43, Zoe Vasura. Starting out for the Bulldogs, number 4, Grace Van Arloo. Number 10, Elizabeth Thieler. Number 20, Sophie Booman. Number 22, Addison Kibbe. And number 34, Amaya Archer. So we got Kayla Van Arloo, and I'm not sure the other gentleman's name. I'll find out from Ms. Julie Tyson here in about 10 seconds. All right, that's the horn. We're going to get ready to start here. We got the Gehlen Catholic Jays in their green uniform and Lamar's Bulldogs in their white uniform. All right, our officials tonight, Caleb Van Arloo in the center circle. He'll be throwing the ball up, and Milt McPike will be running to the baseline first. He's going to get the most exercise to start off the night. So here we go. In the middle, we got Archer, number 34, Vasura, number 43, tipping it. Ball controlled by Lamar's. Next jump ball will go to Gehlen Catholic. Kibbe up ahead. Kibbe right wing to Grace Van Arloo. Grace Van Arloo up and in. 2-point basket, number 4, Grace Van Arloo. Gehlen brings it up. Number 13, Aspen Mosier. Looks like she's going to be playing the point, guarded closely by Grace Van Arloo. Over to number 21, Poland. Over in the corner, Vasura shot up off the mark. Rebound, Van Arloo. She's pushing, scanning the floor, looking to get it to Kibbe in the middle. Kibbe's got it up top, calls her play. Thieler, number 10, drives in, loses it. Stolen by number 21, Haley Poland. Haley Poland brings it down, drops it off, ball out of bounds. Belong to the Bulldogs. Looks like Gehlen's going to provide a little bit of pressure here. Coach Kolbeck's instructing his girls to get up, do a little bit of pressing here. Ball into Kibbe. Kibbe being guarded closely by Mosier, tipped away by Mosier. Kibbe over to Van Arloo. Van Arloo up the right side, being guarded closely by Larissa Poland. Up top to Kibbe, number 22. Kibbe's got it over to the right wing. Van Arloo, number 4, has it, surveys the floor. Over to Booman up top. Booman over to left wing to Kibbe. Back up top, Van Arloo. Right wing, Booman. Thinks about the 3. Van Arloo. Sophie Booman controls it near half court. She's bringing it down the right wing, driving hard, and loses control of the ball. Dribbled it out of bounds. It will belong to Gehlen Catholic. Gehlen Catholic will inbound the ball, bring it up. 5 minutes and 44 seconds left here in the first quarter with Lamar's 2, the Gehlen Catholic Jays 0. Larissa Poland, number 5, brings it up, surveys the floor, drives left wing, gets cut off, out to Zoe Vasura. 3-point shot in the left wing, off the mark. Rebound, number 21, Haley Poland. Number 25, Kendall Hammerlink, cut off. Number 5, Poland driving in. Number 25, Kendall Hammerlink, cut off. Drops it off to Larissa Poland, number 5. She dribbles it back right baseline. Her dribble's kind of cut off. Oh, off the back of the backboard. Since that structure's out of bounds, it's out of bounds. Community ball. 5:12 left. 2-0 Lamar's. Into Thieler. Thieler surveys the floor up ahead to Booman. Booman has the ball at half court. Brings it across. Guarded closely by number 13, Aspen Mosher. Van Arlo has it up top. Gehlen's in a 2-3 zone here, which means they're not really assigned to girls. They're guarding more area. Number 5, number 43, try to cut off the baseline. Van Arlo over to Kibbe. Number 22, Kibbe up with the shot on the left wing, making the score 4-0 with 4 minutes and 40 seconds left here in the first quarter. Larissa Poland brings it up, being guarded by Kibbe. Lamar's is in man-to-man. 13 from the corner, a 2-point basket made by Aspen Mosher. Official is right on that to make sure her foot was on the line, so it ends up being a 2-point shot. Gehlen providing some pressure here up to number 4, Van Arlo. She brings it across the timeline. Over the top to Kibbe. Kibbe over left wing to Booman. Booman drives. Ball stolen or tipped away. Loose ball controlled by Van Arlo. Van Arlo over right wing. Kibbe. Kibbe for 3 from the right wing. Doesn't go in. Hits up top. Up top. Goes over the backboard or hits that structure that supports the backboard. If it hits that, it's out of bounds, and that's what it does. So ball out of bounds. 4 minutes remaining here. First quarter. Lamar's 4. The Jays 2. Larissa Poland brings it up. Number 5. Poland brings it over. Right wing. Finds number 13, Aspen Mosher. She did hit a 3, just a possession, or 2, just a possession ago, but doesn't shoot it. Stolen, tipped by Booman, stolen by Van Arlo. Up ahead to Thieler. Thieler drops it off backside to Archer. Archer back out to Kibbe. Kibbe to Van Arlo around the horn. They do a nice job passing there. Booman with a nice shot on the wing. Rebound by Archer off the out to Thieler. Thieler to Van Arlo for 3. 3-point shot off. Loose ball rebound controlled by number 25, Kendall Hammerlink. Hammerlink over to Larissa Poland. Larissa brings it up the floor. Right wing to number 21, Haley Poland. Haley surveying the floor, looks to drive against Thieler. Whistle. We're going to have a foul on number 10, Alyssa Thieler on the block. Be her first foul. Ball out of bounds for Gehlen Catholic. And Gehlen Catholic is doing a complete sub change here. So into the game, we have number 23, Jackie Munoz. Number 11, Bryn Wint. Number 15, Mackenzie Alish. Number 33, Tessa Ellenzone. And number 35, Nevaeh Hodson. Out to Alish. Alish over to Bryn Wint. Bryn over to 33, Tessa Ellenzone. Tessa's pass inside was tipped. Out of bounds. Will stay Jays basketball. Jays have it out underneath. 3:11 left, first quarter, 4-2. Ball being inbounded. Ball into Hodson, number 35. Number 33, Tessa Ellenzone comes out and gets it. Bryn Wint, number 11 on the left wing. She dribbles, tapped away by Van Arlo, but she controls it. Number 33, Ellenzone with it. 23, pass down low to Hodson. Hodson dribbles in the lane, puts it up. Doesn't go in. Rebound by 34, Archer. Kibbe has it, number 22. Kibbe throws it up ahead. Kind of some confusion who the ball was to, but Booman ends up with it up the top of the key. She throws it right wing. Van Arlo has it. Van Arlo into Archer. Archer back out to Van Arlo. Van Arlo drives the right baseline. Floater up off the mark. Rebound number 35, Hodson. Hodson throws it out. Nice outlet pass, number 15, Alish. Alish up ahead. Nice jump stop. But on the jump stop, took a step back. Travel called. Checking into the game for Lamar's, number 32, Lauren Rexwinkle. Lauren checks in for Amaya Archer. Score 4-2 in favor of Lamar's. 2:25 left in the first quarter. Van Arlo stolen by Bryn Wint. Bryn with the ball. Crosses over. Looks like ball's loose. I can't tell. I'm blocked by people. Controlled by Kibbe. Now to Van Arlo. Van Arlo has it. Brings it up the right side. Throws it over to left side to Kibbe. Kibbe's ball's tipped away. We got a whistle here. Going to have a foul on number 33, Tessa Ellenzone, her first. It'll be side out of bounds underneath, baseline out underneath here for Lamar's Community. 1 foul each for each team with 2:08 left here in the first quarter. Lamar's 4, Gehlen 2. Into Booman on the right, or in the left corner. Ball tipped away by Bryn Wint, number 11. She's driving up ahead. Layup off the mark, rebound controlled by Bryn herself. Ball thrown out to 15, Alish. Alish up, off the mark. Hodson controls it, goes up with it. We got a whistle. Foul's going to be on Lamar's Community. Foul's on number 32, Lauren Rexwinkle. Her first, the team's second. Nevaeh Hodson at the free throw line to shoot 2. First one is good, making the score 4-3 in favor of the Bulldogs with 1 minute and 53 seconds left here in the first quarter. Hodson's second free throw is up. Good as well. Nice free throws there by the young lady. 4-4, 1:53 left. Booman to inbound. Booman over left side to Thieler. Thieler back to Booman. Booman up the right side. Booman down the right side, right wing, stops her dribble. Ball tipped away and stolen by number 15, Mackenzie Alish. Alish with the ball being guarded closely by Booman. Up ahead, number 23, Jackie Munoz. Ball tipped out. Alish has it right elbow. Throws it out to number 33, Tessa Ellenzone. Rebound, number 23, Jackie Munoz. Booman steals it away on the outlet after the offensive rebound. She pushes up ahead. Stolen about mid-court by Alish. Alish up with the layup and in. Making the score, Jays 6, Bulldogs 4. Van Arlo inbounds it. Ball's tipped. Ball, as it was tipped by number 11, Bryn went off Sophie Booman's hands. So it'll be side out of bounds for Gehlen. Number 33, Tessa Ellenzone, will inbound it into 15, Alish. Alish has the ball over to Ellenzone. Ellenzone looking in to Wint. Number 11 up top, down low, 35. Hodson tries to step through with the ball. Ball's tipped, kicked. The officials are looking at each other, and Van Arlo, the official underneath, identified that it was off Gehlen, so it belongs to Lamar's. Gehlen still with their press here. Lamar's inbounds, gets it into number 22. 22 throws it up ahead. Ball's juggled and tipped. Ball goes off a Gehlen Catholic knee. Gehlen will bring in 5 new girls. Number 43, Zoe Vasura. Number 25, Kendall Hammerlink. Number 21, Haley Poland. Number 13, Aspen Mosier. And number 5, Larissa Poland. Ball thrown in by Van Arlo. Van Arlo up to Kibbe. Over left wing. Thieler over to Van Arlo. Van Arlo up top to Kibbe. Kibbe over left wing. Booman has it, surveys the floor. Back to the top to Kibbe. Kibbe for 3 from the right wing. Doesn't go. Lauren Rexwinkle with the rebound, but unfortunately she fell to the ground. Did not keep a pivot foot there, so she is whistled for the travel. With 38 seconds remaining here in the first quarter, it is Gehlen Catholic 6, Lamar's Community 4. Larissa Poland brings it up. Lamar's in man-to-man defense, being guarded by Kibbe. Right corner, ball tipped by Van Arlo. Ball was tipped by Van Arlo, and the ball ended up being tipped off a Gehlen offensive player. Therefore, possession of the ball will end up in the hands of the Bulldogs. Van Arlo to inbound into Kibbe, number 22. Kibbe brings it up, surveying the floor. Throws over to Booman, left wing. She drives, baseline, cut off by number 13, Aspen Mosier. Back up right wing, Van Arlo throws it. Oh, Kibbe was cutting and she didn't realize it's out of bounds. 15.5 seconds left here in the first quarter. Lamar's 4, Gehlen 6. Could be the last shot here. Lamar's and screen being set by Mosier for Poland. Right corner to Hammerlink. Poland has it, dribbles right hand, goes right wing. Got a lane to the basket, shot up and good. Right at the buzzer. We're going to have the buzzer. At the end of the first quarter, we have a score of the Gehlen Catholic Jays 8 and Lamar's Community 4. 7-minute quarters here. Have an opportunity to kind of let you know scoring in the first quarter. Grace Van Arlo has 2 points, as does Addison Kibbe for Lamar's. The 8 points for Gehlen come from 5 points from Larissa Poland. 2 points from number 5, Larissa Poland. 2 points from number 13, Aspen Mosier. 2 points from number 15, Mackenzie Alish. And 2 free throws made by Nevaeh Hodson, giving Gehlen their 8 points. Start this second quarter, it'll be possession in for Gehlen. They'll take it out on the side. Well, we have you here. Coming up after this will be the 9th grade boys taking on Gehlen. Start will be around 7:15. Tonight our bowlers were in action out at Sweet 16 Lanes. I've not heard how they have done, but chances are they're a really good bowling squad. They've probably done really well. When we get an update, we will let you know more about the bowling. So here we go, second quarter ready to start. Number 25, Kendall Hammerlink to inbound. Ball whistled in here. Hammerlink into Larissa Poland, number 5. She drives right, cut off by Kibbe. Out to number 21. 21 off the mark. Number Haley Poland's 3 was off the mark. Rebound by number 24, Riley Ernst. Addison Kibbe brings it up, cut off by number 5, Larissa Poland, but she keeps her dribble afterwards. Number 30, Kennedy McGinnis has it. She drives right. Dope. Ends up coming to a situation where she traveled. She wanted to come to a jump stop, but the girl kind of jumped in the passing lane, so she didn't get quite to a jump stop, so it's travel there. So ball ends up in the Jays' hands. Poland has the ball, number 5. She dribbles right with the screen off by number 25, Hammerlink. Rebound or shot up by Larissa Poland, off the mark. Sophie Booman with the rebound to Addison Kibbe, number 22. She's dribbling, trying to get it across. Got it across to number 20, Sophie Booman. Sophie throws it down to Lauren Rexwinkle. Foul called on number 43, Zoe Vasura. It'll be her first, team second on Gehlen with 6 minutes and 11 seconds left in the second quarter. Lamar's will have the ball out underneath. Gehlen looks like now they're playing man-to-man defense. Ball tipped away on the right wing by Kendall Hammerlink, number 25. It'll be Lamar's ball out on the side now. On the floor for Lamar's, number 32, Lauren Rexwinkle, number 24, Riley Ernst, number 30, Kennedy McGinnis, number 22, Addison Kibbe, and number 20, Sophie Booman. To number 24, Ernst. Ernst into Rexwinkle. Ball juggled, stolen and controlled by number 13, Aspen Mosier. Aspen brings it up, being guarded half court by Sophie Booman's. Larissa Poland drives it, gets down to the right block, drops it out to number 25, Kendall Hammerlink. Kendall cut off on the baseline by Kennedy McGinnis, out to number 21. Ball tipped, bobbled. It's going to stay here. Ball was tipped away there by Riley Ernst, out of bounds. It's being bounded here by Kendall Hammerlink. Kendall throws it in to number 5, Larissa Poland. Larissa with the ball. Goes right, cut off by Kibbe. Pulls her dribble back out, decides to shoot a three-point shot. It's good. Up and in by number 5, Larissa Poland, making the score. Gehlen 11, Lamar's 4, with 5 minutes and 20 seconds left here in the second quarter. Kibbe breaks the press herself, drops it off to Rexwinkle. Rexwinkle out, throws it out to McGinnis up top. Booman drives. She's hit there by number 13. Number 13, Aspen Mosier, whistle at the foul. She knew she did it. Her body language showed it. Like to see that out of a young lady, not trying to make a scene when they commit a foul. She knew she did it, which was official feels good when players don't give them a dirty look or give them any gruff. So she knew she committed a foul. It was whistled. She was a good sport about it. That's what we like to see. Booman inbound here. She's in trouble. Some girls are asking a person to come, and she gets called for 5 seconds. She has 5 seconds to get the ball in when it's handed to her from the official, and unfortunately she wasn't able to do that. And if that's the case, we have a 5-second call. Poland brings the ball up, goes left, throws it to 43, Vasura. Vasura with the ball, left wing, dribbles. It looks like she dribbled it out of bounds. Have a whole lot of subs here. Go over the Gehlen ones first. Into the game, number 35, Nevaeh Hodson. Number 33, Tessa Ellenzone. Number 23, Jackie Munoz. Number 15, Mackenzie Alish. And number 11, Bryn Went. In for the Bulldogs, number 23, Allie Shrunk. And number 34, Amaya Archer. Number 10, Elizabeth Thieler. And remaining on the court, number 20, Booman. And number 22, Addison Kibbe. Booman goes coast to coast, but it's off the mark. Thieler gets it, throws it out to Kibbe. Kibbe's three-point shot doesn't go, but Thieler with the offensive rebound throws it out, controlled by, Shrunk, tried tipping it to Kibbe, but it's stolen by number 11, Bryn Went. Bryn has it, loses it out of bounds, stolen, controlled by Archer, and then Went steals it back. She tries a three-point shot, doesn't go. Rebound by number 22, Addison Kibbe. Addison brings it up, being guarded closely by number 11, Bryn Went, and number 35, Nevaeh Hodson. Archer has it on the right wing. Gets stopped on the right wing area. Shrunk with it. Shrunk over to Thieler. Thieler number 10 with it. Looks to drive with her left hand, but she's cut off. Back up top to Booman. Right wing, Kibbe, number 22. She has the ball surveying the floor. Throws it back up top to Thieler. Thieler over to Shrunk. Shrunk stolen by Alish, number 15. Alish going all the way behind her back. Loses control of dribble, up and in, off the backboard. Number 15, Mackenzie Alish with the made basket. Gehlen Catholic, 13. Lamar's 4. Lamar's throws the ball out of bounds on the side. It'll be Gehlen ball out on the side. Into the game, number 32, Lauren Rexwinkle, and number 22, Addison Kibbe. Ball, number 33, Tessa Ellenzone drives by her defender, up and in on the left side. 15-4, Gehlen. Kibbe brings it up. 3 minutes and 25 seconds left here in the second quarter. Kibbe with it on the left side, picks up her dribble over to Thieler, left wing. Thieler for 3 points. Off the mark, but rebounded on the backside by Amaya Archer, number 34. She was fouled, and the official said she was shooting, so she will go to the free throw line and shoot 2 shots. The foul is on number 23, Jackie Munoz. It will be the 14th foul on Gehlen Catholic in the first half. Archer's first free throws up and over the front of the rim. Second free throw will be up here in a second. 15-5 is the score. Off. 33, Tessa Ellenzone with it. She brings it up the right side, surveying the floor. Pulls up her dribble, right wing to Bryn Wim. Bryn back down to Ellenzone. Out to Mackenzie Alish on the right wing for a 3-point shot. It's no good. Rebound. Looks like it was tipped out of bounds. Lamar's girl controlled it, but a Gehlen girl tipped it, but it will remain in the hands of the Bulldogs. 3 minutes and 2 seconds left in the second quarter. Gehlen 15, Lamar's Community 5. Kibbe brings the ball up the court, surveying. Is going to go left, decides to go right. She's going over to the right wing, hands it off to Booman. Booman over to Thieler on the left wing. Thieler drives baseline. Thieler up and in. Nice drive on the left side by Elizabeth Thieler, number 10, making the score. Gehlen 15, Lamar 7. They did not guard the girl bringing the ball down the court. Mackenzie Alish makes them pay, brings it down. Nice job by Mackenzie Alish, recognizing that no one was guarding her, brings the ball down the court and knocks down the 3-point shot, making the score 18-7 with 2 minutes and 34 seconds left here in the second quarter. And Coach Von Heater wants to talk to his girls here about making sure they got an understanding of who they should be guarding, because that 3-point shot was uncontested and was very easy for a girl like Mackenzie Alish to come down and hit. Mackenzie Alish has 7 points on the night with a 3-point make. Larissa Poland has 5 points for Gehlen. Tessa Ellenzone 2. Nevaeh Hodson 2. And Aspen Mosier 2. Scoring for Lamar is Grace Van Arlo with 2. Addison Kibbe with 2. Elizabeth Thieler with 2. And a free throw made by Amaya Archer. Score again 18-7. 2 minutes and 34 seconds left in the second quarter. So give it. Oh. All right, bringing it up the court. Addison Kibbe being hounded by number 21, Haley Poland. Right wing to Booman. Booman drives right side, shooting a runner. She was shooting. She was fouled. We're going to have a foul on Gehlen Catholic, number 5, Larissa Poland. That's the team 5th. Sophie Booman will go to the line here and shoot 2 free throws with 2 minutes and 20 seconds left here. Her first shot goes in, making the score 18-8. Second shot coming here. Booman shot up and good, making the score 18-9. Sophie Booman, 2 nice looking free throws into Larissa Poland. She brings it up the right side. She's guarded this up close by Kibbe. Dropped off the right wing, number 21, Haley Poland. Larissa's surveying the floor, handling the ball nicely. Zovasura thought about the 3-point shot, pulls it back down. Haley Poland over Larissa. Larissa with the 3-point shot, doesn't go in, kind of rattled and tipped around down there, saved in bounds by a Gehlen girl, the number 32, Rexwinkle. Rexwinkle to Booman, Booman to Kibbe, Kibbe brings it up. Kibbe in and out dribble there, over to Booman. Booman right side, drives right baseline, shot goes up, she's fouled. It's been a comfortable place for Sophie Booman. Last time she was there, she had 2 free throws, she knocked them down. So we'll see if she can do the same thing again. Fouls on number 5, Larissa Poland. That is her second team foul. Booman's first free throw is off the mark. Second free throw coming. Score is 18-9, 1 minute and 42 seconds before halftime. Booman's second shot is in the basket. 18-10. The Jays lead. Jays lead over in the corner. Haley Poland, she drives. Ball's tipped away. Loose ball recovered by Larissa Poland. Ball tipped away. Officials keep it in the hands of the Jays. PJ's ball underneath with 1:30 left here, second quarter. Ball inbounded. Surveying the floor over to 21, Haley Poland to Larissa Poland. 25, Hammerlink. Hammerlink to Poland. Back out to Hammerlink, right side. Bringing it back up top. Hammerlink over to 21, Haley Poland. Haley went to throw it to number 13, Aspen Mosier, but the ball was tipped out of bounds. It will remain Jays basketball. Second quarter, 1 minute, 13 seconds left. 18-10, Jays lead. Hammerlink to get it in, throws it out to number 5, Larissa Poland. Larissa goes to drive, kind of cut off by Kibbe. Has the ball up top, surveying the floor. Over to right wing, Haley Poland. Haley up top to Zoe Vasura. Zoe goes, drives left hand. Ball tipped away and stolen by number 22, Addison Kibbe. Addison with the ball. Throws it out to number 10, Thieler. Thieler over right wing. Sophie Booman. Sophie Booman shot is up but off the mark. Archer battles for it. Rebound, loose ball on the floor. We got some girls down on the floor. Gehlen controls it. Gehlen Catholic with the ball. 40 seconds left, second quarter, 18-10. Larissa Poland brings it up, throws it left wing. Zoe Vasura. Zoe shots up, doesn't fall. Maya Archer with the rebound. Amaya to Kibbe, number 22. Bringing the ball up to left wing to Thieler, number 10. Thieler going to drive it, pulled it back out over right wing to Booman. Number 20, Booman drives middle, throws it up top to Thieler. Thieler left wing, down to Lauren Wexwinkle. She went to turn and shoot with her left hand. Looked like a good-looking move, but she was fouled. Going to have 2 shots coming here for Lauren Wexwinkle with 14.7 seconds left on the scoreboard. Wexwinkle's first free throw does not go. The score is 18-10. Made shot. The ball won't start until it gets inbounded and touched. If it's a missed free throw, once the clock operator recognizes it's a miss, it's a make. 18-11. Was going to say if the clock operator recognizes a miss, the clock would have started. But here we go. Bring it up. 10 seconds left. Larissa over to Haley Poland, right wing. She drives, kicks it back out. Larissa, 3-point shot at the buzzer. She got it. 3-point shot by Larissa Poland makes the score 21-11 at halftime. Take a look at some of our unofficial stats here being kept by Miss Lori Kazel. She's doing a wonderful job. We've got Larissa Poland with 8 points with 2 3-point makes. Aspen Mosier with 2 points. Mackenzie Alish with 7. Tessa Ellenzone 2. Nevaeh Hodson 2. Giving Gehlen their 21 points. For Lamar's, Grace Van Arloo with 2. Addison Kibbe 2. Sophie Booman with 3. Lauren Rexwinkle 2. Amaya Archer 1. And Elizabeth Thieler with 2. Giving Lamar's their 11 points. Taking about a 5 or 6 minute halftime. We got about 4 minutes before we get back to action. It will be Lamar's ball when we come back. I'm going to step away for a minute. You can do the same, and I'll be back on here in about 2 minutes. All right, welcome back. Got 50 seconds here before we start the second half of this contest here between Lamar's Community and the Gehlen Catholic Jays. The score right now in the 9th grade girls game is Gehlen 21, Lamar's 11. Just recap scoring for Lamar's: Van Arloo with 2 points, Kibbe with 2, Sophie Booman with 3, Lauren Rexwinkle with 1, Amia Archer with 1, and Elizabeth Thieler with 2. For the Jays, Larissa Poland with 8, Aspen Mosier with 2, Mackenzie Olish with 7, Tessa Ellenzone 2, Nevea Hodson 2. Start the second half. It'll be Lamar's ball. Out on the floor for Gehlen will be number 15, Mackenzie Olish, number 23, Jackie Munoz, number 33, Tessa Ellenzone, number 35, Nevea Hodson, and number 11, Bryn Wint. Bryn Wint. Van Arloo inbound the ball for Lamar's over on the side, away from us. 7-minute quarters here. Ball inbounded to Kibbe, number 22. She brings it to the middle, surveys the court, staggers her dribble out to Van Arloo, left wing, up top. Thieler, number 10, surveying the floor over the top into Kibbe. Kibbe out to Booman for 3. She thought about it. Nope. Ball stolen away by number 11, Bryn Wint. Bryn up. She tries to get into the defender. Van Arloo did a nice job of being straight up. Jump ball after a tussle for the rebound. Alternate possession keeps it in favor of Gehlen. Number 33, Tessa Ellenzone to inbound. Surveying the floor. Throws it into 11, Bryn Wint. It's tipped, controlled by Olish. After the tip, down low, number 23, Munoz. Munoz shot up and in, number 23, Jackie Munoz. Her first 2 points of the night, making the score 23-11. Gehlen drops off their press now. Lamar's brings the ball up the floor. Kibbe brings it up. 6:20 left over left wing. Thieler looks at Van Arloo on a flex cut. Ball tipped away by Munoz. Amia Archer on the floor. Jump ball. Looks like we're going to have a jump again between Olish and Archer. Alternate possession this time belongs in the hands of the Bulldogs. Van Arloo inbound on the side. Out top to Kibbe. Kibbe's ball up top over left wing. Booman with the ball. Ball faking it. Looking. Back up top, Thieler juggles it. Right wing to Kibbe. Kibbe down low to Booman. Booman's layup up off the mark. Ball's tipped out to Kibbe. Kibbe over to Van Arloo. Van Arloo back over to Kibbe. Kibbe down low to Archer. Archer thought about it. Around. Back top to Van Arloo. Van Arloo looks to drive. The drive was cut off. Out to Kibbe. Kibbe over to Thieler. Thieler to Booman. Booman with it. Fake. Drives with the right hand. Going left. Shot up. She's fouled. Fouls on number 33, Tessa Ellenzone. Of this half, it's the first team foul, but it's the second one whistled on Tessa. Booman to shoot 2 free throws here. First free throws right through, just like you practice them. 23-12. Second free throw on its way. Got it. 23-13. 5 minutes and 30 seconds left. Olish brings the ball up the court for the Jays. She goes to the right side. Looks for Ellenzone cutting down the lane. Nice shot up. Doesn't go, but tipped. Tipped around. Bryn Wint controls it. Down to Hodson on the left baseline. Her jumper's up. Doesn't go. Archer controls it with the rebound. She is in a little bit of trouble, but gets it out to Kibbe. Kibbe with the ball. Looking to push. Surveying the floor. Looking. Goes over to Thieler on the left side. Thieler over to Archer. Archer out to Kibbe. Kibbe over to Booman. Booman. Ball fake out top to Van Arloo. Van Arloo with the ball. Ball tipped away. Bryn Wint, but Van Arloo controls it. To Booman on the left wing. Booman surveying the floor. She's fouled. It's going to be on foul number 23, Jackie Munoz. Be the second team foul on Gehlen in this half. It's the second team foul on Miss Munoz. Be out of bounds. Booman has it. Inbound it. Surveying the floor with some ball fakes here. Van Arloo coming out 3-point line. She's cut off by Olish. Van Arloo drives over to Kibbe on the right side. Back up top to Van Arloo. Van Arloo looks to drive. Throws it to Kibbe. Kibbe up top to Booman. Booman One dribble, looked like she wanted to attack, pulled it back out. Feeler went to attack with her left hand, pulls it back out. Over on the right side, Booman has it. Booman inside to Archer. Archer drops down, trying to shoot over her right shoulder. She's cut off, but does get it up there. Nice job of getting that shot up there over it. Hodson did a nice job of being straight up, so she wasn't going to commit a foul, and Archer does a nice job of getting the ball up high. Went, tries to drive the middle, but she's cut off. Back out top to Alish. Alish driving with her right hand. Ball's tipped loose. Archer picks it up. She throws it to Booman. Booman kind of weaving through some traffic. She has the ball here. Stopped up top to number 10, Thieler. Left wing, Kibbe. Kibbe over in the corner to Van Arlo. Doesn't go. Backside rebound by Archer. Archer out to Booman. Booman cut off as she drives up top to Kibbe. Ball tipped away by Alish and ends up in the hands of Bryn Went. Bryn drives down. Goes in for the layup, but she's fouled from behind by number 4, Grace Van Arlo. Bryn Went will go to the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws with 3 minutes and 45 seconds left here in the third quarter, with Gehlen leading 23-15. We're going to have a whole host of subs here by Gehlen. First shot by Bryn Went goes up and in. Everybody checking in everybody's coming out right now except for Bryn Went. We have number 13, Aspen Mosier, number 5, Larissa Poland, number 21, Haley Poland, number 25, Hammerlink, and 43, Zovisur. And I checked that. Hammerlink still waiting to miss shot. She did not get in. Sorry, she's going to have to wait. Bryn missed that free throw. She wants to stay in the game a little bit longer. She saw the sub sitting over there and thought, I want to keep playing. So free throw doesn't go. She remains in the game. We'll need a sub before she checks in. Ball's tipped by Went. Ends up in the hands of Larissa Poland. Larissa ends up in Haley Poland's hands to Bryn Went. Bryn, three-point shot, does not fall. Defensive rebound by Booman. Booman to Van Arlo. Van Arlo looking to push on the right side. She's kind of cut off. Goes into Poland, but Poland does not stay set for trying to draw a charge, and Van Arlo puts it up and off the glass. 24-17, 3 minutes and 9 seconds left. Bryn Went goes to make a nice move, but ends up getting called for the carry. Now Hammerlink will be able to check into the game for Bryn Went. Kendall Hammerlink, number 25, in the game for Gehlen. It's Lamar's ball. A little confusion here by the girls. So the ball belongs to Lamar's. Elizabeth Thieler will hustle up there and get the ball from Kayla Van Arlo. Ball being inbounded into Van Arlo. Van Arlo with the ball, surveying the floor. One-person press break by her. Breaks the press. Spins back to left, out to the left wing to McGinnis. McGinnis back up top to Van Arlo. Over right wing, Booman. Booman looking down into the post. Doesn't throw it. Back over to Thieler. Thieler back to Booman. Booman down to Rexwinkle. Nice turn. Nice turn and shoot all in one. Nice motion by Lauren Rexwinkle. Up and in. 24-19 here in the third quarter with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in this third quarter here. Ball up top to 5, Larissa Poland. Coach wants them to be patient, look for something here over the right side to Hammerlink. Hammerlink up top to Vasura. Vasura drives in, cut off by Van Arlo. Shot is up, doesn't fall. Rebound controlled by Thieler. Thieler over to Van Arlo. Van Arlo scanning the floor, throws it up ahead to Rexwinkle, but a little too strong over her head. Ball out of bounds. Will belong to the Jays. 2 minutes, 8 seconds left, 24-19 in favor of the Gehlen Jays. Poland brings it up, number 5, being guarded by number 20, Booman. 13, Mosier tried setting a screen, but she went the other way, rejected the screen by her. Over to Vasura, left wing, Vasura cornered. There's a Poland. Poland gets a screen from Vasura, drives into the middle, but throws it back out to number 25, Hammerlink. Her shot's blocked by Thieler, number 10. Thieler to number 4, Van Otterloo. 24-19, 1 minute and 40 seconds left. Over to Thieler. Thieler being guarded closely by number 21, Haley Poland. Over to McGinnis. McGinnis to Booman. Booman to Van Arlo. Van Arlo's 3 does not go, and it's going to be out of bounds off the baseline. 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Gehlen 24, Lamar's 19. Checking into the game for Lamar's number 22, Addison Kibbe. She checks in for number 20, Sophie Booman. Larissa Poland brings it up. She goes to the right side, drops it off to Hammerlink. Hammerlink back up top to Larissa Poland. Larissa drives right side, pulls it back out, looks at the rim, doesn't shoot it. Haley Poland, number 21. Number 25, Hammerlink being guarded. Ball stolen by Van Arlo. Can she control it? Oh, unfortunately. Nice steal. Nice anticipation steal by Grace Van Arlo. Unfortunately, she wasn't able to control the ball, and it goes out of bounds on the side. Ball will remain in favor of the Jays. Poland brings it up. Surveying the floor. Dribbling right side, looks to attack. A little bit of collision and bodies on the floor. Vasura drives right side. She's cut off. Tries to step through, tries to gain some space. Ball's off the mark. We've got a loose ball rebound here, and it's going to belong to Kibbe. Kibbe to Van Arloo. Van Arloo has it. 40 seconds left, 24-19. Van Arloo pushes hard, crosses over back to the middle, left hand. Nice dump down. Oh, unfortunately, goes off the hands of Lamar's girl. Ball out of bounds. Gehlen ball, 35 seconds left. Larissa Poland brings it up. She throws it right wing to Hammerlink. Kendall Hammerlink with the ball. She dribbles it back to the top. Looks to go around a defender. She dribbles in and out, dribbles again, attacks again. Feeler with the long arm straight up, and we got a tie-up. Possession arrow remains in favor of the Jays. They'll have it out underneath with 17.7 seconds left here. Score is 24-19. Hammerlink to inbound. She has 5 seconds to get in. She does get in up top. Oh, timeout called. She was in a little bit of trouble there. Coach Kolbeck recognized they only have 5 seconds to get in, so she thought you better call a timeout to make sure that they don't get the 5-second call and give Lamar's the possession back here. Considering it was just a jump ball, you don't want to give that possession away. So smart timeout by Coach Kolbeck, considering he has 5 of them and you get no reward for taking them with you after the game. Unless somebody just wants the game to get over quickly, they might see you downtown and buy you a Coca-Cola or an ice cream cone. But otherwise, you get no reward for keeping those timeouts. So he burns one to save the possession. Good move by the coach. So we're going to get ready to inbound the ball here with 17 seconds left in the third quarter. Ball out of bounds for Gehlen Catholic. Again, the girl has 5 seconds to get it in. Cut to the corner. Shot in. Oh, nice use of the timeout. Larissa Poland with the 2-point basket on the wing. Nice timeout used there by the coach, and good execution by the girls from Gehlen. McGinnis the ball on the right wing, or left wing. Grace does recognize we got to get a 3-point shot out. The time goes, and the ball doesn't fall, but they did get the 3-point shot up. Doesn't fall, but score now is 26-19. Gehlen leads as we get ready to enter the fourth quarter. Going to do a little reset here. Larissa Poland has 10 points for Gehlen. Bryn Wint has 1. Aspen Mosier has 2. 7 points for Mackenzie Eilish. 2 points Jackie Munoz. 2 points Tessa Ellenzone. And 2 points for Nevaeh Hodson, giving Gehlen 26 points. Van Arloo has 4 points for Lamar's. Addison Kibbe 2. Sophie Booman has 5, all from the free throw line. Rexwinkle with 3. Amia Archer with 3, and Elizabeth Feeler with 2, giving Lamar's 19 points. Get ready here to start the fourth quarter. 7 minutes on the clock. It will be Lamar's ball. Onto the floor for Gehlen will be number 35, Nevaeh Hodson. Number 33, Tessa Ellenzone. Number 23, Jackie Munoz. 15, Mackenzie Eilish. And number 11, Bryn Wint. For Lamar's on the floor, number 20, Sophie Booman. Number 22, Addison Kibbe. Number 10, Elizabeth Feeler. Number 30, Kennedy McGinnis. And number 32, Lauren Rexwinkle. The ball inbounded, stolen by Eilish. And I think she's going to get called for over and back. That was quite a sequence there. Ball was inbounded. Lamar's fumbled it around, and then Gehlen controlled it. And then when Gehlen controlled it and got it across, they fumbled it back to Lamar's. So quite a sequence, 10 seconds off the clock, but we're basically back where we started, except we're on the opposite side of the court. Ball inbounded to Kibbe. Kibbe up top. Throws it, goes right wing, Booman looking into Rexwinkle. Not throwing it in there. Back up top, ball over to Booman. Booman drives right side, guarded closely by Munoz. Back to Kibbe. Kibbe with a 3-point shot. Does not go. Offensive rebound. Booman over to the left wing. McGinnis' shot's too strong off the backside. Rebound by number 33, Tessa Ellenzone. Tessa scanning the floor, holds her dribble up. Comes to a stop up top. Mackenzie Eilish, 3-point shot by Mackenzie Eilish off the mark, but offensive rebound by Munoz. Controlled now by, we're going to have a tie-up, and our jump ball is going to favor the Jays. So it'll be Jays ball out underneath. Last time the Jays had the ball in this spot, they'd burnt the timeout and did a nice inbounds play to result in 2 points. Amia Archer into the game for number 30, Kennedy McGinnis, and Archer's number 34. So Gehlen to inbound, right, left corner, Mackenzie Alish. Alish dribbling it up top, dragging her defender up, throws it out top to Bryn Went. Over to Munoz, right wing. Munoz looking to go inside. Decides to keep her dribble. Oh, now she travels. Travel whistled there by Munoz. So it'll be Lamar's ball. Ball inbounded here by Thieler. All right, bringing it up. Kibbe over left wing to Thieler. Thieler surveying the court. Throws it out to Boomin. Ball's tipped. It's motioned by Van Arlo. It's tipped. Some people thought it was over and back, but ball's tipped. And it's not controlled by the offensive player. They have a chance to go in the backcourt and get it. Ball's tipped and fumbled around into Kibbe. Kibbe left wing. Thieler. Thieler drives. Thieler's got an opportunity, and ball goes out of bounds. Ball out of bounds. The Jays ball with 5:32 left here in the final period. Bryn Went brings it up, throws it out to Alish on the right wing. Alish throws it in the middle to Hodson. Ball's tipped and stolen away by Kibbe. Kibbe picks up her dribble. Boomin thankfully was behind her to take it from her. She brings it up, stopped, tipped away by Alish. Keeping track of tips, Kinsey Alish has probably a dozen. Ball's thrown down low over the head of Boomin, out of bounds. It'll be Gehlen ball. With 5:08 left here in the fourth quarter, 26-19. Ball being brought up the court by Bryn Went. Bryn brings it up, being guarded by Boomin. Left wing, Larissa pulling. Larissa drives right, gets in the middle of the lane. Shot is up, too strong. Backside rebound by Thieler. Thieler gets it to Amia Archer. She does not want it. She'd rather see the point guard bring it up. Probably a good choice. Thieler throws it into Archer at the right left elbow. Back out to Thieler. Thieler into Rexwinkle. Rexwinkle turns and goes right up. Lauren Rexwinkle, this will be her fouls on number 35, Nevaeh Hodson. This will be Rexwinkle's, I believe, 5th and 6th free throws of the night. I'm checking the statistician here. Oh, check that. It'll be my fault. Her 3rd and 4th. Her first one's up. Too strong. I got people harassing me here. 4th free throw, or excuse me, 2nd free throw's up. Does not fall. Rebound by Hodson. Hodson out to Helen Zone. Helen Zone, right wing. Mackenzie Alish sets her feet. Shot up. Does not fall. Backside rebound, Larissa pulling. Larissa grabs it, dribbles out the three-point line. Three-point shot does not fall. Rebound, Thieler. Thieler has it. She's looking for a guard. Gets it to Kibbe, number 22. Kibbe's bringing it up. 4 minutes, 20 seconds left here. 19-26. Jays. Ball left wing, Thieler. Thieler with the ball. Left elbow to Archer. Ball's looked all high low to Rexwinkle. Off. Kibbe with the runner. Doesn't fall. Kibbe shoots it again. We got a whistle. Looks like we're going to have a foul on number 35, Nevaeh Hodson. It's her 2nd. It will be team 4th on Gehlen in this half. Kibbe will shoot 2 free throws. Her first free throw does not fall. 2nd free throw coming here. 4:08 left here, 26-19. Jays lead. Make that 26-20 as Kibbe hits her 2nd free throw. 4:08 left here in the final quarter. Up to Hodson. Hodson, shot fake, drives. Kicks to the left wing to Mackenzie Alish. Her shot's up, does not fall. Tipped around, rebound. Looks like you're going to have a jump ball here. Battle for the rebound. We got a jump. It's going to be in favor of Lamar's with 3:56 left in the final frame. Kendall Hammerlink checks in for Larissa Poland. 26-20. Lamar's throws it into Kibbe. Kibbe's bringing it up. Throws it over to Thieler. Thieler with the ball. Thieler throws it into Archer at the high post. Boomin for 3. Off to the left. Rebound Hodson. Hodson's throw up ahead to outlet was up ahead to Alish, but it was a little over her head. Alish did all she could to try to save it, but unfortunately she wasn't able to. It'll be side out for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs Thieler will inbound it. Looking for some people. Gehlen providing some good pressure. Ball tipped and stolen away by Bryn Went. She brings it up ahead. Layup goes up, but does not fall. We got a tussle for the loose ball there. We got girls diving on the floor, which is awesome to see. I'm not sure what's going on. Can't see. A bunch of bodies. We're going to have a jump ball in favor of Gehlen. 26-20 is the score. The Jays lead the Bulldogs with 3 minutes and 28 seconds left here in the final quarter. Ball into Ellen zone. Ellen zone looks to get down low to Hodson. Hodson up. Ball does not fall. Kibbe with the rebound. Kibbe's bringing it up. She's being guarded closely by Wint and Alish. She gets it over to Thieler on the left wing. Thieler looks to drive. She's cut off. Back to Booman. Booman over right wing to Kibbe. Kibbe surveying the floor. Back up top to Booman. Booman, nice catch with her hands, and she shoots. 2-point basket made by Sophie Booman. Very good shot. Unfortunately, her toe was on the line. It was probably as close as you could get to 3 points without it being 3. Bryn Wentz, 3-point shots off the mark, but a backside rebound by Nevaeh Hodson. Now we got a whole list of girls in there trying to battle for that rebound. And it's off the mark. It's going to belong to Lamar's. With 2 minutes and 48 seconds left here in the fourth quarter, the score is 26-22 in favor of the Jays, and Ben Von Heater has taken a full timeout. Again, wise move by him. Get his girls calmed down, get his game plan in order here for the last 2:48. With that being said, we'll take a check of activities happening this week here at Lamar's Community. Tomorrow night at 4 o'clock, Lamar's Community girls and boys will be taking on MOC. The JV girls will be in Cary Gymnasium, and the boys will be in the main competition gym. At 5:30, the varsity girls will take on MOC, with the boys starting around 7:15, and that is on our live link as well. And the varsity wrestling team will be at a double duel up in Sheldon with, I believe it's Sheldon and Spencer. So got some activities going on for our kids. Move to Thursday, we'll see wrestling at Sioux City West in a double duel, and the freshman girls will play at 6 against East, with the boys going at 7:15. As well as, if we have any parents of boys listening out there, there's a track meeting on Wednesday morning at 8 a.m. If you are looking for an opportunity for your son to get faster and stronger and be able to help out the Bulldogs compete, they can come and help them on the track, and there's a meeting at 8 a.m. Thieler inbound the ball, throws it into Rexwinkle, bobbled, juggled. Rexwinkle with it, gets it up to Thieler. Thieler over to Kibbe. Kibbe's being guarded closely over to Thieler. Thieler's got 10 seconds to get it across. Ball's tipped and stolen. She gets it across, and about 1 second on that clock. Throw it ahead by Thieler. Ball goes out of bounds. Nobody touched it. 2:32 left. Ball out of bounds. 26-22. Ball being inbounded, brought up by Bryn Went. Bryn brings it up. Right wing, Mackenzie Alish, number 15. Mackenzie dribbles down, looking inside. Hodson doesn't throw it. Corner, went. Ball's tipped, out of bounds. Going to stay Gehlen ball into the game, number 21, Haley Poland. Haley will check in for number 25, Kendall Hammerlink. Ball being inbounded on the side by Tessa Ellenzone into Wint, number 11. Wint dribbling the ball, surveying the floor. Alish sets a screen for her. She drops it down low. Got a kick ball. Unfortunately, this isn't soccer, so you can't kick the ball. If you have a kick ball violation, the ball will remain in possession of the offensive team. Official retrieving the ball, throwing it over. It'll be side out for Gehlen. Side out underneath, for Gehlen. 2:13 left. 26-22 in favor of the Jays. Ball into Haley Poland. Haley over to Ellenzone to Went drive, and she's fouled on her way in. Nice attack by Bryn Went. She's going to go to the free throw line and shoot 2. Fouls on number 34, Amia Archer. That is her first. It's the team's second. So we're going to get ready to shoot 2 free throws here with 2:04 left. First shot's up, right through. Nice swish by Bryn Went, making the score 27-22. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes, 4 seconds left here in the final quarter. Second free throws doesn't fall, but juggle for the rebound. Thieler has it. Thieler to Kibbe. Kibbe pushes it ahead, being guarded by Went. Throws it out to Thieler to Booman. Booman over to Kibbe. Kibbe surveys the floor, back to Booman. Booman for 3. 3-point shot does not fall. Backside rebound by Hodson. Hodson's in the tussle there. We're going to have a foul on Amia Archer. It's going to be her second foul. It's team's third of the half. That was 2 quick fouls on Miss Archer, but to be honest with you, if the Bulldogs don't score here soon, they're going to need to get that foul limit up to 7 if they want to try to foul and get back in the game. Alish brings it up, crosses half court, goes left side, Corner to Hodson. Nice basket cut. Ball's tipped and stolen by Booman. Loose ball reached for. Get it by Archer. We got a foul. Guessing that's going to be on number 15, Kinsey Olish. The way people are moving and lining up. Foul is on Olish. That's McKenzie's first foul. The fifth for the Jays this quarter, or this half, excuse me. Kibbe with the ball, being guarded closely by number 21, Haley Pullman. Over to Thieler. Thieler bringing it up, trying to survey the floor. Back over to Kibbe. Over to Thieler. Even if it didn't get a steal for Gehlen there, it really burned up clock. 3-point shot by Kibbe. Doesn't go, and now we have a foul. Illegal contact by Lauren Rexwinkle, but she needs to go for the offensive rebound, so that's the right move. A lot of people want to refer to that as over the back, but there's really technically no foul in the rule book called over the back. It's called illegal contact. So when you go to your kiddie tournaments and you hear people hollering over the back, it's not technically over the back, people. It's called illegal contact. So if you say illegal contact, your officials might be a little more inclined to give you that call. But nevertheless, here we go. On we go with 1:06 remaining. Ball in the corner. Mosier's 3-point shot does not go. There's a fumble for the rebound. Hodson controls it, does the right thing, kicks it out. Olish over in the corner to Poland. Poland back up top to Mosier. Mosier over to Ellenzone. Ellenzone shot up, no good. Rebound, Hodson. Tipped out by Archer, but Mackenzie Olish controls it. Larissa Poland thought about shooting a three. Shoots the runner on the way in. Doesn't go. Rebound. Thieler. Thieler with the ball. 40 seconds remaining. 27-22. Lamar's has to go if they want to make something work here. A two-possession game. Oh, and unfortunately the ball's thrown over the head of the Lamar's girl. 32 seconds left. 32 seconds left. The score's 27-22. And Ben Von Heater recognizes he needs to talk to the girls about situation, time, and strategy, so he burns a timeout, giving him 2 timeouts left. Gehlen has 4 timeouts left. If we do have a jump ball, we will be in favor of the Jays. It'll be side out of bounds for Gehlen. 32 seconds remaining. 27-22. If Lamar's doesn't get the steal here, my guess is he's instructing his girls to foul, and which he's going to have to do 3 more times to get a Gehlen girl to the free throw line unless it's in the act of shooting. So here we go on the floor for Lamar's. We have 22 Kibbe, number 20 Booman, number 10 Thieler, number 32 Rexwinkle, and number 34 Archer for Gehlen. 33 Ellenzone, 15 Olish, 13 Mosier, number 5 Larissa Poland, and number 35 Hodson. Into Mackenzie Olish. Mackenzie Olish's pass up ahead, tipped by Rexwinkle, but the ball goes out of bounds. Lauren would have been maybe a step sooner there. She would have been able to step and get it controlled, but all she could do was tip it out of bounds. Screening across for the girl into Poland. Poland has it, guarded by Kibbe. Kibbe slaps at the ball, doesn't get it. He's wanting to go for it. There's the foul by Kibbe. 19.6 seconds left. That's the 15th foul by Lamar's. It's Kibbe's first. Zoe Vasura is going to check in for Gehlen. Number 43, Zoe Vasura, is checking into the game. She is checking in for number 13, Aspen Mosier. Gehlen stacking it up top. Back throw to Poland. Poland has it. Poland dribbles right side, being guarded. Dribbles in. She's fouled. Oh, double dribble. I thought maybe there's a foul, but I'm not the one with the whistle in my mouth. I have a microphone in front of my mouth, so I'm not the one to decide. And ball thrown in. 13 seconds left. Kibbe's bringing it up. She needs to hurry. Ball up to Booman. Booman open for 2. Timeout by, he's going to just go press. 27-24. 3 seconds left. Gehlen's just going to be able to dribble. Oh, foul is whistled, but they're going to have to foul one more time with 1 second left. So we're going to have the ball out of bounds for Gehlen with 1 second left with the score 27-24. Ball's being inbounded, thrown in, tipped by Booman. Game over. Final score 27-24. The Jays are victorious in tonight's contest. Scoring for tonight for Lamar's community. Scoring 4 points, Grace Van Arloo. 3 points, Addison Kibbe. 9 points by Sophie Booman. 3 points, Lauren Rexwinkle. 3 points, Amia Archer. And 2 points for Elizabeth Thieler, giving Lamar's a score of 24 points. For Gehlen, Larissa Poland with 10, Bryn Went with 2, Aspen Mosier with 2, 7 for Mackenzie Olish, 2 for Jackie Munoz, 2 for Tessa Ellenzone, and 2 for Nevaeh Hodson, giving them a score of 27. So your final here in this contest was Lamar's Gehlen 27, Lamar's Community 24. They've got 10 minutes on the clock here for the boys. Gehlen versus Community matchup. So the boys are going to take their warm-up shots and do what they need to do, and we'll be ready to go here in about 6 minutes. All right, welcome back. We got 2 minutes here before tip-off between the Bulldogs and the Jays here. Just to recap, the girls' game, the Jays won 27-24, led by 10 points for Gehlen, 10 points from Larissa Poland, 7 from Mackenzie Alish, and then 2 points for Bryn Wint, Aspen Mosier, Jackie Munoz, Tessa Ellenzone, and Nevaeh Hodson. Lamar's was led in scoring, 9 points by Sophie Booman, 4 by Grace Van Arloo, 3 by Addison Kibbe, Lauren Rexwinkle, Amia Archer with 3, and Elizabeth Peeler with 2. The boys contest ready to start here in about 1 minute. Starting for Gehlen will be number 2, Landon Ryder, number 12, Jackson Kramer, number 22, Aiden Langle, number 32, Gabe Wilchin, and number 34, Chance Callison. For Lamar's, number 1, Nolan Cass will start, along with number 2, Dylan Suzamil, number 11, Bo Wadley, number 23, Tegan Kazel, and number 24, Drew Gallus. Coaches are calling their respective teams over here. They're getting their last-minute instructions from their coach. And we're going to be ready to tip here in a few seconds. Just a reminder, tomorrow night, Lamar's will be playing a quadruple header here. We got JV boys starting at 4 o'clock in the main competition gym, with the JV girls playing in Cary Gymnasium against MOC Floyd Valley. At 5:30, the girls will tip off against MOC, and at approximately 7:15, the boys will tip off against MOC. Our wrestlers will be in action tomorrow night up at Sheldon. They will be wrestling a double duel against, I believe Sheldon is also combined with South O'Brien, and as well as wrestling Spencer. Going back to the boys' game, it'll be quite a contest tomorrow night. Lamar's enters the game with a 7-3 record, while MOC enters with a 5-5 record in the boys' game. The girls' game should be a nice tilt as well, where Lamar's comes in with a 6-4 record, having won 6 of their last 7 contests, and MOC comes in with a 5-7 record. So if you're not busy tomorrow night, I encourage you to join the live stream and watch the game, or obviously if you're fortunate enough to get inside the building to watch the game, should be a good one. All right, here we go. Ball's ready to tip. Milt McPike to throw the ball up. Lamar's going left, Gehlen going right. Ball tipped, controlled. Cass throws it to Kazel. Ball controlled by Lamar's. Kazel over to Wadley. Wadley back up top to Kazel. Kazel crossover in the middle. Floater too strong. Rebound Wilchin. Out. Ball to Ryder. Ryder thrown up ahead. Kramer right side. Cut off. Throws down low to Wilchin. Wilchin surveying. Ball tipped away. Stolen by Wadley. Wadley picks it up. Gets to Cass, number 1. Cass with the ball. He pulls up 2-pointer. His foot was on the line. Ball off the mark. 7:31 left here. First quarter. Ball being inbounded. Lamar's with the press. Ryder with the ball. Surveys the floor. Throws it over to Kramer. Kramer, 12. Throws it back over cross court to Ryder. Ryder with it, being guarded by Gallus. Cut off on the baseline. Throws it to Kramer. Gallus jumps up. Blocks shot of Kramer. Ball out, a bounce off Lamar's. Be Gehlen ball. Looks like he's going to throw it to him over in the corner. Oh, looks like Van Arler's going to take it on the side dead. Ball stolen by Wadley on the inbound. Wadley over to Suzamil. Suzamil up ahead. Cut off. Pulls up. 3-point shot off the mark. Backside rebound by Kazel. Kazel has it. Ball's tipped and stolen to Cass. Cass with the ball up top. Over to Suzamil. Suzamil drives to Wadley. Wadley out top to Kazel. Kazel over to Gallus. Gallus right wing. Over to Cass. Cass drives. Drives cut off. Pull up jumper by Cass. Good. 2-0 Lamar. 6:47 left here, first quarter. Ball into Ryder. Ryder over to Kramer. Lamar's with a 1-2-2 press here. Ball thrown up over to Ryder, up over the top, being guarded closely by ball tipped. Out of bounds, off Gehlen. Ball inbounded here. Cass into Kazel. Kazel brings it up. Score 2-0 with 6 minutes left. Kazel drives right, cut off, 3-point shot up by Gallus, too strong. Rebound backside by Wadley. Wadley out to Cass. Cass drives up off the rim. Ball tipped out of bounds by Wadley. out of bounds. Gehlen ball, 6 minutes and 12 seconds left here in the first quarter. Ball into Ryder. Ryder on the left side. Surveying back across to Kramer. Kramer up, throws it to Wilchin. Wilchin has it, being guarded by Susanmill. Susanmill taps the ball. Out of bounds. Out of bounds on the side for Gehlen. 6 minutes left here in the first quarter. Kramer inbound. Kramer with the ball, being guarded. Drops it down to Ryder. Back out to Kramer. Kramer's drive cut off. Drops it over to Wilchin. Up, in. 2-point basket, Wilchin. Lamars brings it up to Wadley. Wadley throws it over to Kazel. Kazel back over to Wadley. Wadley with the ball. Back up top to Kazel. Play called by Coach Struck. Right side over to Cass. Cass drives. Backside over to Susanmill. Susanmill to Wadley. Wadley drives. Cass with the ball. Cut off with his dribble. Susanmill with it up top. Between his legs over to Kazel, right wing. Kazel drops it down to Wadley. Wadley up. Good body control. Up and in. Bo Wadley. Nice little feed down low. Not sure if that was the original content with the play, but nice job by Wadley. Posting up down low. Getting a shot up. Kramer bringing the ball up. Throws it up ahead. Chase Callison. Callison up top to Kramer. Ryder with the ball. Ryder with the screen. Looks in. Being Wilchin, big feller there in the middle, being guarded by Cass. Off the mark, rebound Cass. Cass pushes up ahead, throws it to Wadley. Wadley, crossover, up, foul, up and in. 2-point basket, Bo Wadley. Nice job by Wadley. Driving in, coming to a solid jump stop on both feet. And then he has the power to go off either leg with that jump stop. Goes up strong. Basket goes in. Foul on number 12, Jackson Kramer. It's his first. Team first of the half on Gehlen. Wadley to shoot one. Into the game, number 20, Will Harpenaugh. Out of the game, number 22, Aiden Langle. Wadley's free throws up, does not fall. Rebound Gehlen. Ryder pushes the ball. Being guarded by Wadley. Over to Kramer. Kramer drives middle, cut off by Gallus. Gallus throws it. Ball's tipped. Backdoor cut by Ryder. Pass by Kramer. Ends up with it. Lamars pushes up ahead. Wadley with the ball. Wadley spin move. Finds a Cass cutting down the lane. Cass steps in, hits the jumper. Nice pass from Wadley to Cass. Nice balance by Cass catching the ball, putting it in. 4:10 left here in the first quarter. Ball up ahead, Callison. Layup in by Wilchin. 8-6. Pass up ahead to Wadley. Wadley back out to Cass. Cass surveys. Spin move out to Susanmill. Susanmill thought about the three, drives in, reverse layup off the mark, doesn't go. Foul, looks like the ball was off. Looks like the ball was off Gallus. Out of bounds. Into the game, number 32, Andrew Fafita for Drew Gallus. And Lamar's has 6 guys on the floor. You got 6, right? Whoops, sorry, I should be coaching here. Lamar's needs a guy to come out. Obviously, instruction wasn't given to who to come out. Now it has been given. Dylan Susanmill will come out with number 5, Braden Dreckman checking in. All right, Gehlen brings the ball up. Ryder has the ball, 8-6, with 3 minutes and 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Ryder being guarded out top by Wadley. Harpenaugh with the ball, number 20. He's being guarded. Nice backdoor cut. Stolen, tipped by Cass. Ball tipped out of bounds. Number 24, Landon Olf will check into the game for number 32, Gabe Wilchin. Gehlen inbound the ball. Corner stolen by Wadley. Wadley throws it off of Ryder. And all right, Kazel brings it up. 3:30 left here in the first quarter. Checking who should be wearing the floor. Over to Fafita, number 32. Fafita over to number 1, Cass. Cass with a very deep 3. Does not fall, but rebound by Fafita. Fafita spin move up. Does not fall. Out of bounds. Looks like the ball staying here in favor of the Bulldogs. Out underneath. 3 minutes, 12 seconds left here in the first quarter. Kazel throws it up to Wadley up top. Wadley with the ball. Over to Dreckman. Braden Dreckman thought about hitting Wadley on the roll. Cass drives. gets cut off, comes to a jump stop. Dreckman with it. Dreckman for three. Dreckman's three-point shot through the basket. Braden Dreckman, three-point shot. He's learned that from his brothers, Caleb and Alec Dreckman, the sharp shooters for the Bulldogs, taking their brother out in the driveway and teaching him how to shoot. And he's following through, making his brothers proud. Now he's guarding tightly out there. Number 20, Will Harpenau over to Kramer, number 12. Kramer being guarded. He comes in, drives. Number 20, Harpenau with the three-point shot off. Dreckman with it. Dreckman's pushing. Dreckman's got runners in the corner. He's driving. He's going to get called for a carry. Hesitated his dribble there, carried the basketball as he went to attack. Checking into the game, number 10, Cam DeRocher for Gehlen. He checks in for number 20, Will Harpenau, and checking in for Lamar's number 3, Chase Peterson. Chase checked in for number 24, Drew Gallus. Ryder brings the ball up. Peterson guards DeRocher. DeRocher surveying the floor, passes it to Chase Callison. Jackson Kramer. Kramer guarded by Dreckman. Cass guarding Callison. Ball drop down low to Kramer. Kramer reverse layup up and in. Nice move by Jackson Kramer, making the score 11-8 with 2 minutes left here in the first quarter. Kazel over to Dreckman. Looks like Lamar's going to run the flex down low to Fafita. Fafita up and in. Andrew Fafita, 2 points, making the score 13-8. Nice pass by Dreckman. Loose ball up ahead, but Ryder's able to control it. It's dead up top. Jackson Kramer with the ball. Spin move. Up and in. Calling it on the floor. Nice spin move. Foul is called on number 5, Braden Dreckman. Into the game will be Suzamil and Gallus. Number 2, Dylan Suzamil. Number 24, Drew Gallus. And checking out will be number 1, Nolan Cass, and number 23, Tegan Kazel. 13-8, 1:37 left here in the first quarter. Gehlen inbound the ball. Ryder with the ball up top. Ryder surveying the floor. Looks to drive. His drive's cut off by Fafita. 24, Olaf with the ball in the corner to Ryder. Down low to Wilchin. Wilchin with the spin move. Spin move doesn't fall. He gets his own offensive rebound. Back out to number 10, Cam DeRocher. Cam's three-point shot does not fall. Rebound number 3, Chase Peterson. Peterson with the rebound. Pushes it ahead. Finds Gallus. Left wing. Gallus' 3 does not fall. Landon Ryder pushes the ball. 1 minute left, 13-8. Timeout called. Landon Ryder loses his footing there, kind of kept his dribble alive. Coach alertly recognizes the importance that he was in trouble and burns a timeout. So we got a timeout called with exactly 1 minute left here in the first quarter with Lamar's 13, the Jays 8. Coming up the rest of the week, we'll have Lamar's basketball here tomorrow. MLC Floyd Valley will be in town. JV girls game starting at 4 o'clock in Cary Gym, with the JV boys game in the main competition gym at 4. The girls game will tip around 5:30 with the boys game to follow, usually about 7:15. All should be entertaining contests. The gentlemen from Orange City and the ladies from Orange City know how to play basketball. And certainly the men from Orange City have probably a little bit of revenge on their mind after the Bulldogs went into MOC last year in the district final and stunned them and sent them home at the end of the 2020 season. All right, ball inbounded by Kramer into DeRocher, number 10. DeRocher with the ball. He's got the ball being guarded by Peterson. Fafita's guarding Kramer really close. Ryder with the ball. He's guarded by Peterson. Looks like a zone here by Lamar's. Cam DeRocher with the ball. Ball's thrown away. Can Lamar's pick it up? Yes, Gallus controls it. Gallus throws an elbow at Ryder. He gets called for an offensive foul. So Lamar's uses that nice defensive series there to get a steal, but unfortunately Gallus used his arm to push off and he gets called for a foul. So Lamar's second team foul of the half, making it 2 team fouls, 1 for Gallus. Up top, Ryder being guarded by Suzamil. Turns the corner, Wilchin for 3. Gabe Wilchin's three-point shot does not go in. Goes over the back of the backboard. That is a violation. Rebounds cannot go over the backside. If they do, it's a violation. Checking into the game for Lamar's, number 1, Cass, and number 23, Kazel. Kazel will go in for Peterson, 3, and Cass will go in for number 5, Braden Dreckman. Cass to bring it up, 27 seconds left here in the first quarter. Walks it up. Cass looks to attack, pulls it out. Kazel attacks, throws it back to Susan. Looks like they're going to hold it for one shot here. Got 15 seconds left in the quarter. Cass has it. We're at 12. We're at 10 seconds. Cass looks to attack over to Kazel. Kazel's three-point shot does not fall, but rebound Fafita. Fafita picks it up. 2 seconds. Kazel's next three-point shot does not go in either. Two nice three-point looks there by Lamar's to end the quarter. Neither of them fall. However, the score is 13-8. Second quarter to come here. The jump ball will favor Gehlen. Scoring in the first quarter for Gehlen. 2 points by number 2, Landon Ryder. 2 points by number 12, Jackson Kramer. 4 points by Gabe Wilchin, giving them 8. For Lamar's, 4 points, Nolan Cass. 4 points, Bo Wadley. A 3-point basket made by Braden Dreckman. And a 2-point basket by Andrew Fafita, giving them 13. So at the end of the first quarter, it's 13-8 in favor of Lamar's Bulldogs. We'll get ready to start the second quarter here. It'll be possession in, Gehlen ball. All right, on the floor, number 4 for Gehlen, Trevor Teal. Number 32, Gabe Wilchin. Number 34, Chase Collison. Number 2, Landon Ryder. And number 10, Cam DeRocher. For Lamar's, number 1, Nolan Cass. Number 2, Dylan Suzamil. Number 11, Bo Wadley. Number 23, Tegan Kazel. And number 24, Drew Gallus. Wadley up guarding Ryder closely. Backcourt, Ryder dribbles right hand. Wadley's going to get whistled for a reaching across there. 3 team fouls on the Bulldogs for the half. It will be the first on Bo Wadley. Bo's first. Gehlen ball out of bounds. 5 seconds ticked off the clock there. Ball's inbounded to Ryder. Ryder with the ball, being guarded closely by Wadley. Wadley, Cass has Collison. Collison left corner, throws it out to Ryder. Ryder throws it into Wilchin. Wilchin, loose ball, dive for it. Got a melee on the floor for it. It's loose. We're going to end up having a jump ball to calm that down. Going to have a jump ball. This time it'll be in favor of Lamar's. I'm not even sure it really technically was a jump ball when they called it, but there were probably 5 bodies on the floor, and just to save a 6th guy going in there digging for it, they called the jump ball. So safety first there in that regard. Ball to Lamar's. Lamar's has it. Kazel up top. Surveys the floor. Out to Wadley. Kazel 3-point shot. Off double. Coach Irwin, one of his favorite plays, double there. 16-6, Kazel's 3-point shot, making it 16-8. Number 4, Teal with the ball. Down low, Collison. Collison, corner, Teal, 3-point shot is up. Goes in. Rattles around and goes in. 16-11. Kazel throws up ahead to Wadley. Wadley with the ball. Kazel wins to cut. It's dead, throws it to Wadley. Wadley saves it. Wadley has the ball. Wadley gains some space, throws it over to Suzamil. Kazel with the cut in the lane. Ball to Drew Gallus. Drew Gallus for 3. No good. Off the mark. Landon Ryder with the ball. Landon being guarded by Wadley. Wadley up tight on him. Tips the ball away. Lets him keep his dribble alive. Screen by Wilchin. Roll. Ryder's throw on the roll down to Wilchin. Too long. 6:34 left here in the second quarter. We see Braden Dreckman, number 5, checking in for number 24, Drew Gallus. Ball being walked up by Kazel. Kazel calls a play. Directing traffic over to Dreckman. Looks like Lamar's going to run some flex offense here to Cass. Cass down low to Wadley. Wadley bumbles it. Wadley to Kazel. Kazel for 3. Got it. 3-point shot by Kazel, making the score 19-11. Off a fumbled ball there by Wadley. Wadley got control of it and found Kazel, who was moving there. Okay, ball screen by Wilchin. Nice move by them, being hounded. Ball comes up. Cam DeRocher driving baseline. Cam with a nice stop and pull back to Wilchin. Wilchin shots off the mark. Wilchin's ball stripped away. Nice play by Dreckman. Suzamil needs to pick that up instead of playing for a loose ball there. Okay, ball controlled by, I guess it was out of bounds, sorry. Ball out of bounds off Gehlen. It'll be Lamar's ball, 19-11. Cass takes the point here. Over to left wing to Suzamil. Wadley screens down. Kazel curls. Kazel top of the key. Looks like Cass got called for a moving screen. I didn't see it, but Cass got called for a moving screen. It's his first, the team fourth of the half. Second quarter with 5:30 left. Jackson Kramer over to Teal. Teal with the ball, being guarded by Suzamel. Back up top to Wilchin. Wilchin's guarded by Dreckman. Wilchin to Kramer. Kramer shot up, doesn't fall. Saved by Calzone to Cass. Cass pushes the ball ahead. Stolen by Kramer. Stolen back by Cass. Cass is shot up. Blocked from behind by Wilchin. Out of bounds. 5 minutes, 3 seconds left here in the second quarter. 19-11 Lamar's. Lamar's to inbound the ball. Into the Cass in the corner. Cass to Dreckman. Dreckman back to Kazel. Kazel for three in the corner. No, does not fall. Rebound, Gehlen. Thrown ahead to Kramer. Kramer looking to drive. Bumped there on the way. Rebound, Kazel pushing ahead. Ball tipped and stolen, but oh my goodness, look what I found. Not the most advised pass by Kazel, but it gets tipped and Suzamil's running down the sideline, gets it almost like a tip touchdown in football. As Suzamil's streaking down, he finds it and gets 2 points. 21-11. Screen and roll, ball thrown to Wilchin. Wilchin spin move, ball stripped away down on the ground, but foul's being whistled by number 5, Dreckman. Down on the arm, ball's out underneath. Subbing in for Lamar's, we have number 3, Chase Peterson, in for number 2, Dylan Suzamil. Number 32 in for number 5, Dreckman, and number 24, Drew Gallus, in for number 1, Cass, leaving 23, Kazel on the floor, along with number 11, Bo Wadley. For Gehlen, we have number 2, Landon Ryder, number 12, Jackson Kramer, number 32, Gabe Wilchin, number 14, Dawson Barthel, and number 4, Trevor Teal. Ball stolen on the inbounds, controlled by Kazel. Kazel throws it, tipped and stolen by Wilchin. Looks like it's going to be side out for Lamar's here on the side. Coach Druck giving out his instructions. In case people are at home scouting, I don't want to tell you the play. Got Wadley cut into the ball side. Gets it up top to Kazel. Foul called on Chase Peterson for a moving screen. Landon Ryder brings the ball up, 21-11, favor of Lamar's. Ryder guarded closely, ball travel by Ryder. Ball was probably tipped by Wadley. Probably should have been just, I don't know, it just didn't look fluid, so you got to probably call something, but realistically, I think Wadley tipped that and tipped it back into Ryder's hand. But I'm not the ref, I'm the announcer. So with that being said, ball up. Gallus drives, misses the layup. Nice move, nice play, but unfortunately, throw to the corner. Barthel's hit, three-point shot. He's fouled by number 11, Bo Wadley, and I believe, he was on the line, so he's going to shoot 2. That's Wadley's second foul, not team foul, 7th team foul, but Wadley's second foul. So he's going to go to the line and shoot 2. He's on the line. The official said on the line, so he's only going to shoot 2. His first one does not go. Cass, number 1, is checking in for number 11, Wadley. Checking in for Gehlen, number 34, Chase Callison, and number 24, Landon Olaf. And coming off the floor will be number 32, Wilchin, and number 4, Trevor Teal. Second free throw up by Barthel, does not go. Rebound controlled by number 14, Barthel, the shooter. He throws it out to number 2, Landon Ryder. Landon's three-point shot is up, doesn't go. Foul. Kramer's shot goes up, doesn't fall, out of bounds. Kramer to inbound. Ball thrown into 14, Barthel, Dawson Barthel, over to number 2, Landon Ryder. Landon throws it into Kramer, number 12. Ryder with the ball, has it in the corner, being guarded closely by corner. Three-point shot by Dawson Barthel. Doesn't go. Rebound backside Cass. Cass has the ball, surveying the floor, pushing it ahead. Spin move by Cass, up, too strong, tipped alive. Rebound, Gallus. Gallus up and in. Drew Gallus keeping the ball up high. Nice job by him, getting the offensive rebound and keeping the ball high and going right back up with it. 23-11 in favor of the Bulldogs. 2 minutes and 57 seconds left. Number 14, Barthel with the ball on the right wing. He throws it up top to Chase Callison. Callison over left or right wing. Kramer. Kramer with the ball, looking in. Up top, Barthel. Barthel surveying the floor. Looks to drive. Backdoor cut by Ryder. Underneath. Pushed by Kazel. Kazel over to Drew Gallus, number 24. Drew shot fake. Drives. Jump stop. Walk. He's fouled. Foul's going to be on number 24, Landon Olaf. It'll be Gehlen's second team foul, Landon Olaf's first team foul. Checking in for Gehlen will be number 22, Aiden Langle. And also checking in for the Bulldogs, number 2, Dylan Susanmill. Gallus's first free throw is up, goes through. Checking in as well for Gehlen, number 32, Gabe Wilchin. Kazel, number 23, comes out for Lamar's, as does number 2, Ryder. So on the floor, we have number 22, Aiden for Gehlen, number 22, Aiden Langle, number 24, Landon Olaf, 32, Gabe Wilchin, number 12, Jackson Kramer, and number 33, Chase Callison. For Lamar's, we have number 1, Nolan Cass, number 2, Dylan Susanmill, number 3, Chase Peterson, number 24, Drew Gallus, and 32, Andrew Fafita. Second free throw didn't go, but the rebound was controlled by Cass. Cass drives, spins, up, off the glass, too strong. Rebound, Wilchin. Ball's coming up the court, pushed by Wilchin. He's guarded by Fafita over to Olaf on the right side. He's got the ball, surveying the floor. Kramer tries a backdoor cut. Susanmill cuts him off. Ball's tied up. Looks like we're going to have a foul on Drew Gallus, 24. Drew Gallus with the foul. That's going to be a one-on-one opportunity. All right. Checking in for Lamar's since it's a one-on-one opportunity. Marco Duran is checking in. I didn't see, and I'm not sure. Drew Gallus comes out. It's his second, so Marco Duran, number 25, checks in. Landon's first free throw, it's a one-on-one opportunity. He's up. He makes it, making the score 24-12 with 2 minutes, 7 seconds left here in the second quarter. Landon Olaf's second free throw is going to go up. It's up. It's no good. Rebound controlled by Marco Duran. Marco throws it to Cass. Cass brings it up quickly. Cass brings it across. Picks up his dribble, throws it up top to Duran. Duran drives with his left hand. It's cut off, drops it off to Fafita. Fafita, nice jump stop. Fafita up and in. Andrew Fafita. This man has outstanding body control for a freshman in high school. Future is bright for a young man like that if he's willing to get in the weight room and get strong. He had a cousin that played here last year, Isaiah Toki, played for us for a few years. That man was a strong feller, and he was a good basketball player, a good athlete. And if he looks anything like him in a couple years, Andrew Fafita's a name you'll recognize. Nolan Cass up and in with the left hand, making the score 28-12 with 1 minute and 20 seconds left. Susanmill guarding Kramer. Kramer drives. Kramer shot up off the mark. Oh, Susanmill juggles it, but he controls the rebound. He's looking to push as well. He's going fast and hard. He's not letting up. Travels. Got to come to a jump stop there. Andrew Fafita should take him out and show him a little how to come to a jump stop. Have a little clinic maybe up at the YMCA on Saturday. Andrew could take him up there and they could work some body control drills or something. That'd help him out. All right, here we go. Looks like Lamar's Gehlen has Landon Ryder, number 2, Wilchin 32, 22, Langle on the floor. Number 20's three-point shot is off the mark. Offensive rebound, Wilchin, but he is fouled by number 25, Marco Duran. Nice rebound by Gabe Wilchin. Went up strong and got it on the three-point miss by number 20, Will Harpenau, but Wilchin went up and got the rebound over a crowd of people. He'll shoot 2. That's Marco Duran's first foul. Lamar's has 9 team fouls in this half. Wilchin's first free throw's up, and it's good. Gabe Wilchin, I think when he was younger, was like the free throw champion of Plymouth County or Lamar's or something. So this kid's a good free throw shooter. He's probably not going to miss them. His dad's a coach at Gehlen, so you know he goes up to the gym and works on his game. Little pressure added there by Ryder. Over to Cass. Cass controls the ball. On elbow here to Marco. I'm not sure what that is, but we'll find out in a second. 40 seconds. Throw it to Marco on the elbow. Marco drives. Oh, I see what it is. Just straight up throw it into him, and everybody cuts opposite, and then he drives in for a layup. 30-14 in favor of Lamar's. Gehlen, three-point shot by Wilchin. Doesn't fall. Rebound, Kazel. Kazel, 20 seconds. Looking to push. Throws it to the corner to Suzamil. Back out top to Duran. Duran over to Kazel. Kazel's got the ball with 15 seconds left. Got 10 seconds on the clock. Over right wing, Suzamil. Kazel comes down. Double screen out for Kazel. Kazel drives over to Suzamil. 3 seconds left. Back out top. Kazel's deep three-point shot from the red volleyball line hits the front of the rim. Does not fall. The score is 30-14 as we go to halftime. Start the second half. If the possession arrow is right, it'll be Gehlen. It'll be Gehlen basketball. We'll give you some first half scoring here for Lamar's. Nolan Cass with 6 points. Dylan Suzamil with 2. Braden Dreckman 3. Bo Wadley 4. Tegan Kazel 6. Drew Gallus with 3. Marco Duran with 2. And Andrew Fafita with 4. Giving Lamar's 30 points. For Gehlen, 2 points Landon Ryder. 3 points Trevor Teal. 2 points Jackson Kramer. 4 points for Gabe Wilchin, giving them a total of 14 points. We had an 8-minute halftime here. We've already melted away a minute, so we'll take about a 3-minute break, 4-minute break here. We'll be back with about 2 minutes before the third quarter starts. All right, welcome back. We got 50 seconds here before we get ready to start the second half. Here will be Gehlen ball on the inbound. Score is 30-14 in favor of Lamar's. Just a recap from tonight, Gehlen girls beat the Bulldog girls 27-24. Gehlen was led by 10 points from Larissa Poland, 7 points Mackenzie Alish, and then 2 points from a host of girls, and those girls were Nevaeh Hodson, Tessa Ellenzone, Jackie Munoz, Aspen Mosier, and Bryn Wint. Lamar's was led by 9 points from Sophie Booman, 4 points Grace Van Arloo, 3 points from Addison Kibbe, Lauren Rexwinkle, Amia Archer, and 2 points from Elizabeth Thieler. Getting ready here to start the second half. Third quarter to start. On the floor for Gehlen, number 4, Trevor Teal, number 2, Landon Ryder, 32, Gabe Wilchin, number 34, Chase Callisone, and number 12, Jackson Kramer. Up top to Teal. Teal over to Callisone up top. Ryder has it. Looks like Lamar's coming out in a little 2-3 zone over right wing, or left wing, excuse me. Teal's 3-point shot doesn't fall. Rebound, Gallus. Gallus over to Cass. Cass pushes it ahead. Cass pushed to Suzamil. Suzamil over to Cass. Cass with the ball up top, being guarded by Wilchin. On the floor for Lamar's, number 1, Cass. Number 2, Suzamil. Number 11, Wadley. Kazel, 23, and Gallus, 24. Wadley with the ball up top. Lamar's looks like they're not sure what they're going to do here. Looks like they're now getting ready to run flex offense. Kazel comes up, gets a pass from Suzamil. Pass over to Gallus. Gallus downloaded Wadley. Up and in. No, doesn't go up and in. Foul. Backside rebound by Wilchin. Kramer with the ball. Kramer pushes it. Looks inside to Wilchin. Wilchin shot up. Doesn't fall. Offensive rebound. Gabe Wilchin stepped through. 2-point basket. Gabe Wilchin scores 30-18 in favor of Lamar's. Kazel brings it up over to Cass. Cass guards, attacks. Into Suzamil, or into Gallus. Gallus out to Wadley. Wadley over to Suzamil. Suzamil over to Cass. Cass drives. Juggles it. Probably shuffled his feet there, didn't get called for it. Wadley looks to drive. Spin move. Wadley loses it on the attack. Ryder brings it up. Ryder goes behind the back. Ryder's dead over to Wilchin. Wilchin with the ball. Wilchin right corner, dribbles. Cut by Callisone, ball lost. Suzamil has it. Suzamil pushes it up. Suzamil drives, cutting Drew Gallus. Drew Gallus is going to get whistled for a travel. Suzamil got the ball to Gallus as he was cutting down the lane, but when Drew got it, didn't get it in a great position and ends up losing it. 6 minutes left here, 30-16 in favor of Gehlen. Or excuse me, in favor of Community over Gehlen. Lamar's applying a little bit of a press here. Over to Ryder. Ball tipped by Kazel, stolen by Kazel to Gallus. Gallus pushes it. Gallus throws it to Cass. Cass up and in and one. Steal in the backcourt by Kazel. Throw ahead to Gallus. Gallus hits Cass cutting on the baseline. Fouls whistled on number I think number 2, Landon Ryder. With 5:43 left here in the third quarter. Scores 32-16. Cass's free throw is up. Goes in. Scores 33-16. Kramer gets the ball. Lamar's again in their 1-2-2 press. Kramer telling them to go back. Throwing it up ahead. Wadley steals it. Wadley with it to Gallus. Ball tipped by Callisone. Kramer has the ball. Bringing it up the right side. Kramer goes to throw it up. Nothing there. A lot of contact, but nothing there. I mean, Gallus was straight up. Ball loose. Cass is kicking it. We got the ball all over the floor. Ball's thrown up to Teal. Teal has it. Teal bringing up the left side. It's trapped by Suzamil. Suzamil guarding Ryder. Ryder drives. Ryder comes to a jump stop. Throws it out to Kramer. Kramer over to Teal. Teal with it. Over to Callisone. Over to Kramer. Kramer. Wilchin for 3. Corner. Hits the standard up there. Unfortunately, that's out of bounds, so referees recognize that it hit that. Out of bounds. 4:55 left here, third quarter. 33-16. Bulldogs lead the Jays. Kazel brings the ball up the court. Susan Mill cuts across. Susan Mill thought about the three-point shot, doesn't shoot it, drives in for two, off the mark. Susan Mill had a three-point shot, drove it in. Got a full timeout called by Gehlen Catholic. With 4:31 here left in the third quarter. Lamar's 33, Gehlen 16. Just going over some action of what's going to be happening this week. We've got tomorrow at 4 o'clock, Lamar's will be hosting MOC in a JV girls and boys game at 4 o'clock. The JV boys will be in the JV boys will be in the competition gym with the girls in Cary gym at 5:30. The girls will tip, and at around 7 o'clock, the boys will tip off against MOC. Lamar's girls are 6-4 and have won 6 of their last 7 games, and MOC girls come in with the 5-7 mark. The MOC boys come into that game with the 5-5 mark, and Lamar's comes in with the 7-3 mark. Also tomorrow night, the Bulldog Wrestlers will be up at Sheldon in a double duel with Sheldon, South O'Brien combined as a squad, as well as Spencer. So a lot of action going on. As well on Wednesday morning at 8 a.m., boys track meeting. Hopefully we have a lot of our boy athletes here at Lamar's community taking part in track and attending the meeting and finding out the dues that they have for their season coming up. We'll talk about what's going on Thursday and Friday later on. Ryder has the ball up top. Lamar's in a 2-3 zone. Ball over to Kramer, right wing. Kramer down low to Wilchin. Wilchin with the ball out. Left wing, Ryder for 3. Doesn't fall. Backside rebound. Goes off. Looks like it must have gone off Jackson Kramer, number 12. Lamar's ball. Lamar's to inbound it with 4:15 left here in the third quarter. Kazel brings it up. Looks like Gehlen's going to employ their own 2-3 zone. Over to Kazel. Kazel with the ball down low to Cass. Over to Kazel in the corner. Kazel out top to Susan Mill. Susan Mill throws it to Wadley. Wadley's tipped and stolen. Loose ball. Wadley. Cass hustles for it. Ball's loose. Drew off. Ball is off. Drew Gallus must have slid and hit the baseline there. So out of bounds for Drew Gallus. Hustling like crazy there, but unfortunately hits the baseline. 2 guys checking in. Number 5, Braden Dreckman checks in for number 2, Dylan Susanmill. And number 32, Andrew Fafita checks in for number 24, Drew Gallus. Ball to be inbounded here into Ryder. Ryder on the left corner. He goes up top to Teal. Teal being guarded by Braden Dreckman. Kramer with the ball. Left side. Backdoor cut by Landon Ryder. Landon cut off. 2-point basket up and in. 2-point basket by Landon Ryder, making the score 33-18. Kazel throws it ahead to Dreckman. Dreckman with the ball. Dreckman throws it back out top to Kazel. Kazel to Cass. Cass with the ball. Dreckman over to Kazel. Kazel pulls it out with instructions from Struck. Coach Struck gives instructions. Looks like they're in man. Kazel loses control of the ball. Kramer steals it. Kramer has it up ahead. He throws it off to Callison. Nope. Looks like Wadley knocked it out. Wadley knocked it out of bounds there. 3 minutes, 11 seconds left here in the third quarter, 33-18. In favor of Lamar's. Inbound the ball here. Inbounded to Gabe Wilchin. Wilchin with the ball. Throws it up to number 4, Trevor Teal. Trevor's 3-point shot doesn't go. Rebound, Fafita and Dreckman run into each other. Dreckman with the ball into Kazel in the front court. Kazel over to Wadley. Wadley over to Fafita. Fafita drives. He's going to get whistled for a travel. Unfortunately, it looked like he must have taken a step before the ball went to the floor. Whistle for the travel. Going to be a good drive there by Andrew Fafita, but unfortunately he got going a little bit faster than he needed to. Ball inbounded to Landon Ryder. Landon brings it up. 33-18 here in the third quarter. Pass up ahead to Kramer. Kramer with the ball. Kramer throws it into Teal. Teal shot up, no good. Rebound, Fafita. Fafita pushing it fast and hard over to the right wing. Wadley with the drive. Throws it out to Kazel. Kazel to Cass. Cass for 3-point shot. Doesn't fall. Rebound, Wadley. Wadley gets a cutting Cass. 2-point basket. Nice offensive rebound by Wadley. Cass with the 2-point basket on the inbound play there. Kazel whistled for grabbing the arm of Landon Ryder. So we got some subs checking in. Number 24, Drew Gallus, checking in for number 1, Nolan Cass, and number 3, Chase Peterson checking in for number 11, Bo Wadley. Ball inbounded into Landon Ryder. Score 35-18. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left here in the third quarter. Landon Ryder with the ball. Landon Ryder right wing to Landon Olaf. Olaf looking to get his guy cutting in the lane. Peterson cuts him off. He's dead over there. He goes to throw it. He's dead. Ball. Drew Gallus tips it. Drew Gallus steals it. Nope, off the line. Drew Gallus with the tip. Out of bounds. Ball's going to be on the side for Gehlen. Checking in, number 25, Marco Duran. Marco checks in for he's number 25, and he checks in for number 23, Tegan Kazel. Ball's inbounded to Landon Ryder, number 2. Number 10, Cam DeRocher with the ball left wing. Cam's being guarded closely by Gallus. Marco Duran guarding number 24, Landon Olaf. Landon throws it over on the wing. Ball's tipped by Fafita off Landon Ryder, but the ball was tipped, so it's okay. The ball was tipped. That's an okay thing to have happen there. Fafita guarding Ryder. Teal looked to drive, was cut off. Olaf on the right wing. Ball up top. Down right corner, Cam DeRocher. Cam DeRocher drives. Cut off. Throws it out to Teal, number 3, guarded by 5, Dreckman. Cut off. Teal looks to drive. Ball goes up. Rebound, Fafita, number 32. Fafita throws it ahead to number 5, Dreckman. Dreckman underneath, number 3, Peterson. Peterson off the mark. Duran shot off the mark. A scramble for the rebound. Come out of there by Landon Ryder. Landon Ryder with the ball. It pulls up. Nope. Thought he was going to. Gives it to Teal. Landon Olaf over. Drives in. Around the opposition. Nope. Throws it back out to number 22, Aiden Langle. Aiden being guarded by Gallus. Number 4, Teal drives. Tipped and stolen by Fafita. Fafita guarding Ryder closely. Ryder with the stutter. Around. Up. In. 2-point basket. Landon Ryder. Timeout called by Alex Struck with 44 seconds left. The score is 35-20. 44.1 seconds left to be exact. Timeout called by Coach Struck. 30-second timeout, and it will be Lamar's ball out on the side, I believe, since they did have it inbounded. 44 seconds left. Coming up the rest of the week on Thursday, Lamar's will have wrestling double duel down at Sioux City West starting at 5:30. And then at 6 o'clock, our freshman girls, Lamar's Bulldog freshman girls, will be playing Sioux City East here in the competition gym, with the freshman boys playing around 7:15. On Friday, we will see the Lamar's Bulldogs home against the Sioux City East Black Raiders, with the JV games starting at 4 o'clock, with the boys being in the competition gym, with the boys being in Cary Gym and the girls being in the competition gym. And then at 5:30, the varsity girls will tip it off, and followed by the boys. Should be some exciting basketball in the gym this week. Carpenter, number 20, Cole Carpenter in the game. 25, Duran. Number 3, Chase Peterson. Number 5, Dreckman. And number 24, Gallus. Gallus for a 3-point shot up top. Good. Drew Gallus, nice drawn-up play out of the timeout by Coach Struck. Good use of the timeout, results in 3 points. Nice execution by the Bulldogs. Ryder guarded by Dreckman. Ryder looking for the 3, pulls it back. DeRocher. DeRocher with it, guarded closely by Peterson. Peterson guarding him. 14, Barthol over to Ryder. Ryder's pass thrown into number 40, Caden Hanks. Hanks off his hands. Out of bounds, Lamar's ball. Number 20, Carpenter to bring it in with 13 seconds left. Gallus will inbound it. Ball's into Carpenter. Clock starts. We got 13 seconds. We got 10, so hopefully they have something called here. Carpy with the ball. Carpenter throws it over to Peterson. Peterson over to Dreckman. Dreckman sees a lane to the hoop. Dreckman shot up. No good. Duran with the rebound. Oh, unfortunately, he's not able to get the shot up before the horn sounds, but 38-20 is the score at the end of the third quarter. We're going to get ready to start your fourth quarter here. It will be Lamar's ball to start the fourth quarter. Scoring going through for Gehlen, we got 6 points for Landon Ryder, 3 points for Trevor Teal, 2 points Jackson Kramer, and 6 points by Gabe Wilchin, 8 points by Gabe Wilchin and Landon Olaf with 1 free throw. For Lamar's, we've got Nolan Cass with 11 points. Nolan Cass with 11 points. Dylan Suzamil with 2. Braden Dreckman with 3. Bill Wadley with 4. Tegan Kazel with 6. Drew Gallus with 6. And Marco Duran with 2. And Andrew Fafita with 4. Bringing our score to 38-20 as we get ready to start the fourth quarter here. Be Lamar's ball. On the court for Lamar's, we have number 1, Nolan Cass, number 2, Dylan Susanmill, number 11, Bo Wadley, number 23, Tegan Kazel, and number 24, Drew Gallus. For Gehlen Catholic, we find number 12, Jackson Kramer, number 14, Dawson Barthel, number 34, Chance Collison, number 20, Will Harpenaut, and number 40, Caden Hanks on the floor. Kazel over to Susanmill. Susanmill guarded closely by Barthel. Kazel drives, kicks corner. Susanmill thought about it. Kazel says, I'll do it if you won't. 3-point shot by Kazel in 41-20 with 7 minutes and 40 seconds left. Kramer throws it to Harpenaut. Harpenaut gets a screen from Collison, doesn't use it. Dawson Barthel over right wing. Upping in. Dawson Barthel, nice shot. Nice job coming off some screens. Lamar's out and running up ahead to Wadley. Looked like a pass over the middle. Drew Gallus says, let's shoot a 3-point shot. Doesn't go in. Wadley with the rebound. Susanmill drives. Cut off. Reverse layup by Susanmill. Doesn't fall. We're going to have a foul on Drew Gallus. Drew going for the offensive rebound. Can't fault him. Trying hard. Doing what he's supposed to do in there. Unfortunate break. Doesn't end up with the ball in his hands. 3 fouls on Drew Gallus. Coach brings him over to have him sit for a little bit. We'll see him again, I'm sure of it. Checking into the game, number 5, Braden Dreckman. Dawson Barthel again finds the roller. Collison inside for 2. 41-24 with 7 minutes left. Kazel over Dreckman. Dreckman looking to drive. Dreckman's left hand up and in. 43-24, Braden Dreckman. He's a lefty. If they're doing their scouting at home, they'll know that he's a lefty, and you want to force him right. Ball being dribbled up by Kramer. Kramer over to Harpenaut. Harpenaut over to Barthel. Barthel being guarded by down low Hanks. Hanks shot up off the mark. Rebound Wadley. Wadley has it. Wadley throws it. I don't know, it's bumbled around there, tipped around. Kazel finding Cass in the corner. Cass going to drive. Cass, baseline layup. Nice body control. Way to use both feet. Come to a jump stop. That's what we call a baseline layup. Outstanding job there by Mr. Cass. 45-24. Wadley guarding Kramer closely. Kramer with the ball. Kramer throws it down low to Hanks. Hanks' shot is up. Doesn't fall. Rebound. Off. Must have been off number 40, Hanks. It'll be Lamar's ball with 6 minutes left. Checking into the game for Lamar's is number 30, Wanding Hasiang. Number 15, Evan Pratt. Number 32, Andrew Fafita. And number 23, Kazel remains on the court along with number 5, Braden Dreckman. 6 minutes left, 45-24. Kazel brings the ball up. Hesitation dribbles. Thought about it. Out to Dreckman. Dreckman's 3-point shot is up. Doesn't fall. Rebound backside Collison. Collison over to Kramer. Kramer pushes the ball ahead. Kramer with the ball. Stop. Throws it down to Chase Collison. Collison guarded by Wanding. Hasiang. Throwing to Kramer. Kramer throws it to Wilchin. Wilchin's shot is up. Doesn't fall. Offensive rebound Pratt. Pratt over to Dreckman. Dreckman pushes it ahead. Off to the left wing to Kazel. Kazel back to Dreckman. Dreckman thinks about it. Does not shoot it. Throws it out to Kazel up top. Kazel with the ball. Kazel over to Wanding. Hasiang. Wanding's shot is off the mark. Rebound Fafita. Fafita up. Doesn't go, but Fafita with his own rebound. Fafita back out. Kazel over to Dreckman. Dreckman drives. Ball stripped. Ball back out to Dawson Barthel. Pratt guarding Barthel. Barthel drives. Spins. Cut off. Drop down low to Collison. Collison with the lay-in. 45-26. Favor of the Jays. Kazel over to Dreckman. Dreckman for a 3-point shot. Braden Dreckman, 3-point shot. 48-26 with 4 minutes and 30 seconds remaining here in the final frame. Kramer over to number 30. Number 30 is Ashton Booden. Booden over to Barthel. Barthel's shot is up. He gets his own rebound, finds a cutting Wilchin. Wilchin up, doesn't fall. Kazel with the rebound. Kazel is going to push, decides to pull it back. He's pushing up ahead now. Left wing, Dreckman. Dreckman, left hand goes. He's fouled. 4 minutes and 15 seconds left. Fouls whistled on number 32, Gabe Wilchin. This will be Gabe's first foul of the night. We're relying on Miss Rachel Harris to get the numbers up on the board for us. Julie Tyson's the official bookkeeper here tonight. Julie's been a fixture here at Lamar's. Pretty sure when they built this gymnasium, Julie was sitting in that chair she's in now as they put the bricks and mortar up, and she was ready to start the first game when it was ready to go. She's a bookkeeper for about every sport here at Lamar's. We appreciate all she does. Rebound after the missed free throw. Ryder brings it up. Ryder's being guarded by Marco Duran. Ryder drives. Nice reverse. Doesn't fall. Nice use of the right hand. Duran's pushing it. Marco goes. Stolen from behind by Ryder. Ryder's pushing the ball up ahead. Being guarded by Wanding Hasiang. Ryder drives again with that right hand flip. This time it goes. 2-point basket by Landon Ryder. The basket made. It makes it 49-28. Checking in for Lamar's, Cole Carpenter, number 20, number 12, Seth Vanderslice, and number 22, Cam Van Voorst. Out of the game, as well as Chase Peterson, number 3. So in the game for Lamar's, we have number 3, Chase Peterson, number 12, Seth Vanderslice, number 15, Evan Pratt, number 22, Cam Van Voorst, and number 20, Cole Carpenter. Pass by Carpenter up ahead off the hands of the Bulldog player. It'll be Gehlen ball. Gehlen has on the floor number 2, Landon Ryder, number 4, Trevor Teal, number 32, Gabe Wilchin, number 40, Caden Hanks, and number 10, Cam DeRocher. Ryder brings it up, 3:40 left, 49-28 here at Bulldog Gym in the final quarter of the night. Landon Ryder being guarded by Carpenter. Wilchin with the ball. Wilchin into Teal, tipped away by Peterson, controlled by Pratt. Peterson with the ball. Peterson bringing the ball up the court. He's got the point. He's looking for Carpenter. Carpenter gets it. Carpenter calls out the play he wants. Carpenter throws it over to Van Voorst. Van Voorst with the ball. Van Voorst over in the corner. Vanderslice. Vanderslice up top to Carpenter. Carpenter with the ball. Carpenter over to Peterson. Coach Struck wants a timeout. Wants to get the guys organized, make sure they know what they're doing. 3 minutes, 9 seconds left here in the final quarter. 30-second timeout by Lamar's. So tomorrow, Lamar's going to have MOC in town. At 4 o'clock, we got some JV contests kicking off. The girls will be in Cary Gym against MOC, and the boys will be in the main gym. At 5:30, the girls will tip. And at around 7:15, the boys will tip. Coming into the contest tomorrow night, the MOC girls are 5-7, while Lamar's is 6-4. Again, having one of 6 of their last 7. Lamar's girls probably have got to be one of the hottest teams in the state of Iowa that's not ranked, having won 6 of their last 7. So Lamar's will be looking to entertain the Dutch and take them down, and then the boys contest will feature the 5-5 Dutchmen versus the 7-3 Bulldogs. Checking into the game was Chase Kirby, number 31. Van Voorst with the ball, number 22, over to Carpenter, number 20. Carpenter's three-point shot is good. Cole Carpenter coming off a double screen, drawn up by Coach Struck. Nice shot by Carpenter. Nice execution by the Bulldogs on the floor. DeRocher brings the ball up, surveying between his legs, guarded by Van Voorst. Langle over to Olaf. Olaf in. Olaf corner, DeRocher. DeRocher drives, back out top to Teal. Teal with the ball up top, inside to Hanks. Hanks with the spin move, up, doesn't fall. Rebound, Vanderslice. Vanderslice over to Carpenter. Carpenter brings the ball up the court, surveying the floor. Over to the right wing to Peterson. Peterson has the ball, scanning the floor. Over right corner to Vanderslice. Vanderslice looking in between his legs, gets to a Kirby, cutting in. Kirby throws it, ball's bopped around. Vanderslice for 3. That's not going in, but Carpenter recovers the rebound over to Peterson. Peterson over to Vanderslice. Kirby over to Van Voorst. Van Voorst drives out to Kirby. Kirby out to Vanderslice. Peterson with the ball. Peterson back up top to Carpenter. Carpenter with the ball. He's up top, getting ready to call a play. It looks like he wants Chase Kirby to do something, but evidently they're looking to get a play. I don't know if they're trying to get a shot for someone in particular. I'm not sure. Vanderslice with the ball. Vanderslice up top. Vanderslice over to Carpenter. Carpenter over to Peterson. Peterson in the right corner. He dribbles it up. Peterson over to Kirby. Kirby up top. Kirby over to Van Voorst. Van Voorst dribbles right wing. Van Voorst. Oh, Van Voorst gets whistled for the violation of travel. Checking into the game for the Bulldogs, number 14, Trace Obink, and number 33, Ben Duque. Checking out is number 3, Chase Peterson, and number 20, Cole Carpenter. We have 1 minute and 33 seconds left here in the contest, with the Bulldogs leading 52-28. DeRocher brings it, drives on Van Voorst. The shot goes up, fouled. Shot went up. Nice take by Cam DeRocher. He was fouled there by Cam Van Voorst. That will be Van Voorst's first foul of the game. It'll be the team's fourth here in the second half on the Bulldogs with 1:26 remaining. DeRocher's first free throw is going up and does not go. Short. Shout out to people that are out there listening. Hopefully Jack Chample's out in Arizona with his wife watching this contest, watching their grandson Chase Peterson play. Jack was a longtime custodian here at Lamar's, did a lot of work around here, retired a few years ago, and now he's getting to enjoy his time down in Arizona, which is good for Jack. We enjoyed the work he had done around here, and he needs to enjoy that. Trace Obank brings the ball up after the Kirby rebound. Trace, number 14, brings it up. Left wing, Vanderslice, number 12. Vanderslice 3 goes, does not fall. Barthel with the rebound, number 14 for the Jays. Barthel brings it up, drop down pass to number 20. Harpenau out to Teal. Teal shot, deep, goes. Unfortunately, Trevor Teal's foot was on the line. Wanding Hasiang brings the ball up for Lamar's. Wanding throws it to the corner. He's going to throw it to Trace Obank, but unfortunately Trace was cutting to the hoop, and Wanding thought he was going to be sitting there in the corner. Ball being inbounded here with 57 seconds to play. The score is 52-30, favor of Lamar's. DeRocher hands it off to Buden. Buden over to Langle. Langle over to Barthel. Barthel, number 14, dribbles. Gets it out to Buden. Buden's 3 deep. Doesn't go. Ball out of bounds underneath. There'll be 42 seconds remaining with the score 52-30. Inbounded by Vanderslice. Obank brings it up. So Obank with the ball. Obank over to Wanding. Hasiang. Hasiang out top. Into Ben Duque. Ben Duque turns, drives, throws it out to Vanderslice. Vanderslice throws it. Thought this guy was going to be cutting, but he didn't. So now we got the ball into Buden's hands. Buden up. Buden shot. No good. Rebound. Kirby. Chase Kirby over to Vanderslice. Vanderslice to Obank. Obank with the ball. Looks like Coach Struck gave him instruction just to put it in their pocket, and Gehlen's coach told his guys to back off. So 3, 2, 1. The horn's going to sound with the final score. Gehlen 30, Lamar's 52. Lamar's wins the contest by 22 points. Very good up and down contest by both the Jays and the Bulldogs. You know, these two teams have probably played each other in youth basketball, as well as a lot of these kids have played Little League baseball together and probably other sports together. So while they're battling it out on the court tonight, they are friends, I guarantee you, when they're out moving around in the community at the YMCA and other locations. We'll take a few minutes here to recap what happened here tonight, and then we'll sign off. We'll start with the Jays. Scoring for the Jays, number 8, Landon Ryder, or 8 points for number 2, Landon Ryder. 8 points for number 32, Gabe Wilchin. 5 points for number 4, Trevor Teal. 4 points for number 34, Chase Kellison. And then 2 points for Jackson Kramer and Dylan Barthel. And 1 point for Landon Olaf. The Bulldogs saw 13 points go through the hoop by Nolan Cass. Braden Dreckman added 9 points. Tegan Kazel added 9 points. 6 points by Drew Gallus. 4 points by Andrew Fafita. 4 points by Bo Wadley. 2 points by Dylan Suzamil, Marco Duran. The Bulldogs will be next in action on Thursday night against Sioux City East. To recap it, the girls' game tonight was won by the Jays by a score of 27-24. And the Jay girls were led in scoring with 10 points by Larissa Poland, and the Bulldog girls were led by 9 points from Sophie Booman. Again, the boys won the contest 52-30. Lamar's was led by 13 points from Nolan Cass, while Gehlen was led by 8 points from Landon Ryder and Gabe Wilchin. Tomorrow night, Lamar's Bulldog girls and boys are in action here. JV boys at 4 in the competition gym, JV girls at 4 in Cary Gym. You can use the live link to watch those if you'd like. The varsity girls will start at 5:30. The boys will follow with the tip around 7 against the Dutch. Been an entertaining night here at the gym. I hope you enjoyed listening to us. Thank my wife, Lori Kazel, for doing a great job on the stats. I'm Benji Kazel. Have a great night. Signing off.